Yo, I can't wait for that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Word, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Can't wait to whip some Marvel's ass.
Wait, don't you mean destroy him?
Hell yeah.
My nigga. Alright, let's go.
Yo, what the fuck did you just say?
He said he's gonna destroy Marvel.
What? You shut the fuck up with all them lies.
What you mean lies?
What you wanna go?
Let's go then.
Let's go crazy! Ready, fight!
Berserker Claw! Sergeant fucking strength! Send you dead! Ultra! 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 Ultra!
Double K. Draw.
I wanna take you for a ride.
Oh man, I almost had a heart attack there. I just can't believe it. You're amazing. Your name will be inscribed in the pages of fighting history. The chronicles of battle will now unfold. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Way to defeat this evil. Earth cannot die this way.
As luck would have it, America's most powerful villains of the next decade are turned loose to strike terror into the hearts of men.
I'll show you what real evil is.
I have been chosen to rule this planet.
The villains themselves were ultimately responsible for much of the popularity audiences love to hate.
This is the greatest handgun ever made.
You weak, pathetic fool.
The importance of the villains was not overlooked. Of course, one of the worst of all was VillainyGames. They had no code of ethics. 3 figures, outlaws and malevolent if that. The villainous squad of really nice boys who just happened to be on the wrong side of the law.
The day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life, but for me, it was Tuesday.
Villains who possess supernatural abilities. Villains who were the personification of carnage. VillainyGames, more accurately, the dark side of our beings. Perhaps it is due to this seminal connection that audiences can relate their experience in life with the villains and their dastardly doings.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Sometimes they were comedic, or relentlessly horrifying. They were the foes of society, whether fighting the local sheriff, or a secret agent. Frequently they mirrored our times, the gangster villains which rival real newspaper headlines of the present day. Collectively, they are the components which fueled nightmares for decades to come.
Just roll with it. I'll tell you I'll walk over and give you the password now.
You see, that's how we blow up planets.
Yeah.
You gotta get 4 individuals, 4 powerful motherfuckers that can destroy the world.
Yeah.
And we got 2, 3, 4, actually three motherfuckers here that can destroy a planet.
Yeah, destroy it.
Yeah. Welcome to the People vs. VillainyGames. I am J Kid, your friendly neighborhood villain, and next to me is
DX, the motherfucking great.
Great.
Yeah, emphasis on the and we here today with my boy
Gnarly motherfucking Marv.
Gnarly
Oh,
Marv.
villain, my villain.
The
Oh,
existential
villain,
one.
my villain.
What's going on, Marv?
I like that
Chilling,
eye
guys.
patch.
Chilling,
like a
chilling.
villain.
So yeah, today we're gonna do some discussions. You know, something in our minds that we would like to discuss, like the very question of, what if you take one brand of a company,
One.
that you like, and you fight it with another brand of a company
Another one.
that you like as well,
Yeah, 2. 1-on-1.
and they'll have a one-on-one battle, console or PC or whatever platform they'll come in.
Could be 3-on-3 or 2-on-2 also.
Yeah, it could be 3-on-3.
Why
2-on-2.
not? Let's let them fuck each other up any way they want.
Exactly. So let's discuss something like that, you know?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, I want to ask DX, the motherfucking great.
Oh, but before we do that,
Oh,
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
It's
We
okay.
do have some new shit going on in VillainyGames right now. So, as you can see on the screen, there's a top right corner. You can see that we have a, yo, who's that?
Ooh.
It's a new game that we're playing on the podcast.
Look at that.
So, for all you fans out there who can figure out who the fuck is that in the corner,
Who the fuck is that?
who is that?
it?
Who is that shit?
Guess it.
Guess it. By the end of the podcast, we're going to show you guys. But for the first person that gets it right, in the burn chat,
You get nothing.
no, actually, this time we actually have a prize for people.
Do we have a prize?
We do
What's
have a
our
prize.
prize,
Give
Marv?
nobody
Drum
shit.
roll.
You actually get a free game.
Yeah, free game.
Free games.
Free game.
You can't go wrong with
shit.
that. A free game
But
is a free game.
But you got to give us $5 for shipping fee.
Hey, how
But
about
it's
they
free.
pay the shipping?
Either that or just send us some beer. That's fine.
Yeah, we could do
They
that.
pay
Yeah,
the
we could do
shipping.
that.
Beer, yeah.
Yeah, some beer. I'm down for some beer. Fuck that.
Nah, but nah, we gonna give y'all.
But-
we gonna give y'all that game.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can guess yo who that in the top right corner in the burn chat, you get a free
Nice.
game this week. So, once you guys ought to try that. How
Just a
about that?
guessing?
It seems like a good deal, Marv, you know?
Yeah, I
Everybody
can dig
loves
it.
free.
I can dig it.
Free 99.
Even us villains, free 99.
Free 99.
Hashtag free 99.
Shout out my boy
Word.
Renegade.
Word.
So, this week, in honor of Marvel vs. Capcom,
Of course.
and all this, Dragon Ball Z, all this fighting stuff coming out soon,
All this madness.
we get inspired to just want to ask you guys in the burn chat. We want to know what companies you want to fight while we talk about our own. So, J Kid, you want to kick it off?
Sure, but I was going to let DX, the motherfucking great, kick it off and say, what two companies would you like to fight?
All right, my boy. Hold on, though. Let me hit this burn chat. This
Now-
shit. Litty.
Now, before you think of that, I want details of what platform you want it on, what genre of gaming,
Well, it's
mostly
gotta be a
fighting,
fighting game.
or fighting. It could be others. It could be like a
Burn chat,
battle
J-Kid's
royale or
drunk.
something like that, or
That's
you
still
know.
a fighting game. A battle royale is still a
drunk.
fighting game.
or it could be like one of those Mario Party simulators, you know?
You drunk, my boy.
well, the title of the video is
I
what
know.
video games we want to have a crossover fighting game. So
I know.
Let's
I'm
try
just
to
trying
keep it. Let's
I'm trying to
But
make
hey,
the
if you
burn
want to
chat.
turn it up, hey,
Yeah,
why
I'm
not?
trying to turn off the burn chat, man.
Speaking of the
Word.
burn chat, is Daniel Gomez a villain?
Yes, he is.
Okay,
Are you a
you
villain?
said-
That's what's
you
up.
said
He
it's
is Muscle
Pikachu.
Man.
I love.
That's
Guess
Muscle
what?
Man.
You
I love
wrong,
villains.
motherfucker.
I
It
love
ain't
villains.
Pikachu.
It ain't Pikachu.
You wrong.
It ain't Pikachu.
And X-Man, damn, his eye patch is boss as fuck.
Shout out to X-Man Damn. It's not a
Shout out
scam,
to all
fam.
of it. Shout out to Stereo Jericho. Also
Stereo
out
Jericho,
there.
who's
just
just
made the
watching.
list.
Shout out to the Anime Girl. That's
Anime
what's up.
Girl.
Anime Girl game.
She
I
in
saw
there?
her playing Tekken earlier.
That's what's up.
Oh,
She was kicking ass in some Tekken.
Word.
Shout out to Daniel Gomez. I know he said that earlier.
shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, DX. So, what two companies you want to fight?
All right, all I want first, you know what I mean? I want to see an EA versus 2K type deal.
Ooh, burn.
But I want it to be a fighting game, obviously.
What
But
characters would
the
they
fights,
fight?
the fights
could
could
get
be.
some.
I want it to be like UFC versus WWE.
Ooh.
And how I
Ooh.
want it is you could either fight in the cage
Oh.
or the ring, but like they fight like legit. Like it ain't like
Hold
let
up.
me slam you. It's straight like, yo, I'm fighting you for real kicks. Y'all
think
doing
I
y'all
know.
UFC shit. They got submissions. Like it'll be a fair little fight.
I think, like, partial wrestlers would survive.
I feel like
partial of those wrestlers
they-
would survive on that.
Like they should put like, you know, legit wrestlers though, like that actually know karate and
Brock
shit.
Lesnar.
Yeah, like he's automatically
Brock
in
Lesnar
the
knows
game.
karate.
No,
Well,
he's just was beating
he's in
people
mixed
up
martial
in
arts.
UFC.
You imagine they just bring back CM Punk for UFC only?
He failed.
He did.
He tried.
But he was like, I'm going to switch sides.
All I know is
I'm a winner in this side in
They-
WWE.
I just want that obviously to come out for Sony because that's the only fucking system I'm saying.
Burn the Xbox.
And Wii and Switch,
Burn.
all them shits.
It kind of hurt me a little bit. Burn.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a villain.
It's
Pac-Man
alright.
said, "Is it Captain Falcon?" No, Pac-Man, it's
Shut
not
your
Captain
dumb ass
Falcon.
up. Wrong. No
You
free
got-
game for you.
No free game for you. That's right. The guy who guessed once, that's their only chance.
Nah, fuck that.
That's
They
their
villains
only
break the
chance.
rules.
Sorry, anime girl, it's not Captain Falcon.
Sorry, it's not
You wrong
Captain
too,
Falcon.
dummy.
She guessed it like a second after Pac-Man, the same name.
She cheated. You don't get no free
They know
game
each
for
other.
cheating. You
But I
tried
see
to
why
get the
they
game too.
I see why they think it's Captain Falcon though.
And if it's a
because he
tie,
has
guess
the
what?
pose.
Nobody gets the fucking game.
But it's not Captain Falcon.
Who is it? Let me guess it.
You want to guess it?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Nah, don't do it to yourself, bro. Don't do it to yourself.
Oh, I ain't gonna do it.
All right, so Daniel Gomez, he says Soul Fighters versus Virtual Fighters.
Yo, Soul Fighter is the worst game of all
would you
time.
say that?
Oh my god! For
Versus one of the
Dreamcast?
best Sega games,
God.
Sega fighting games.
I never liked Virtual Fighter, to be honest. But
mean, that's-
it's
Virtual
definitely
Fighter
better than
was
Soul
okay.
Fighter.
Yeah,
Definitely better than Soul Fighter. Soul Fighter is not even a fighting game. It's like a beat 'em up.
I would say so. I mean, Soul Fighter was like the bootleg version of Soul Calibur. So yes, I think so.
Yeah, it made you think it was
It
Soul
made you
Calibur, so
think
you
it was
buy
Soul
it.
Calibur. Yeah,
and then you
exactly.
buy it, and then it's like, what the fuck? It's not one-on-one. This is just a beat 'em up game.
I mean, some
Exactly.
characters
I
are
never
there,
played
but
it, though.
it's just like no.
What? It has characters from Soul Calibur?
I think Yoshimitsu was in it.
No way, that's not even made
Yoshimitsu
by
is in
Namco.
Soul Calibur.
Where was Soul Fighter made from?
It's some bootleg ass company. It was
Some trash.
I'm gonna look
It
at
has
it.
nothing to do
I'm
with.
gonna look that up.
It was made from trash.
It has
I'm
nothing
definitely
to
gonna
do
look
with.
that up.
You don't care.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Soul Calibur.
And I want,
It
you
was
know
a
what I want?
Dreamcast.
Well, you know what else I want in that game?
What do you want?
I want everyone to have like a finisher. Like even the UFC people, like it'll be like a mean ass combo.
I mean, we're
As
definitely,
opposed to like the Rock, or like he's not gonna be in the game, obviously, or he
mean?
could
He
be in
could
the
be.
game.
Why
but
not?
the Rock
Why not?
bottoms you, right?
But it's 2K, so that means it could also be like sports, like basketball
It's
fighters.
gonna be.
they're gonna put
2K
like
versus
legendary
UFC.
fighters in there.
but no other sports, no football players or.
UFC versus
Okay, got you.
WWE.
Damn, but you know what's gonna end up happening?
Who cares?
Nah,
go ahead, my boy.
I'm just thinking you got to come up with special moves for the UFC fighters.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
They
what
get
he was
like
saying.
a mean ass combo, like
Yeah.
like a mean ass punch combo.
That
Yeah.
should sound like
Or
it's
some
gonna
kicks
hurt.
and shit.
Pac-Man said,
But it's gonna be like the wrestlers aren't
That's
gonna be
gonna
throwing
hurt.
fake punches. They're gonna be really like it's gonna be gritty type.
Yeah.
Pac-Man
true,
said he
true.
wants to see Sega versus Namco. Who would be your 5 on each side, Pac-Man?
That would be cool.
If you guys in the burn chat want to give us your games, give us your top 5 on both sides.
First one's gonna be Sonic. The other one's gonna be fucking Pac-Man.
I actually have some ideas I came up with also for
Oh, let me hear them.
I actually made pictures of them. I wasn't gonna make
Oh,
pictures
yeah?
for everything, but I'm running low on time today. But
go ahead.
here we go. The first one is WWE versus Def Jam.
Oh shit!
I like that one.
So
I like that.
we got Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold, the Attitude Era WWE too.
Holy shit!
And we got DMX, Method Man, and Redman. Then for the next one, we got let's see if I can move this shit up. Disney versus Warner Brothers.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You got Goofy, Donald, Mickey versus Bugs, Daffy, and the Tasmanian Devil. Because I don't know who's the number 3 in WB. Who's like the third most popular?
You can put Sylvester in there. I mean, Sylvester is kind of going for the team. You know,
You should have
sometimes
put
in
Elmer
Space
Fudd.
Jam.
Oh, yeah, it
or
could've been
Elmer
Elmer
Fudd.
Fudd.
Yeah,
Ratchet.
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd would win though. He'd kill everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
he
got
would
the
just bring a
Ratchet.
He got
shotgun
a
and that's
gun.
it.
He got a fucking shotgun.
Yo, if you put Yosemite Sam in there,
barrel.
that's it. It's over.
it's over.
It's
Yo,
over.
yeah,
You're gonna get
Yosemite
that
Sam
fucking
was wild,
scene
too.
from Space Jam. Remember when they were in black
Yeah.
suits?
They killed it.
Yo, on
word.
top of that, there's the Disney characters are too friendly. Like you could see the Warner Brothers people kind of fighting. Like I could picture Tasmanian Devil like chewing somebody's
He's
like
gonna really bite you.
brain
instead of
out.
Just blah blah blah.
Yeah, I can even see Daffy throwing punches and Bugs too. Bugs probably would throw some punches. I cannot
Bugs
picture.
gonna hit you with a piano.
I cannot picture Goofy throwing the fist though.
Oh, yeah, exactly. No, he's gonna bring
fight
it
like Phoenix Wright.
He's gonna bring
Word.
his shield from Kingdom Hearts. It's fine.
well, yeah.
Come on, come on. And then Donald's gonna bring his staff, and and Mickey Mouse is gonna bring his Keyblade.
You know what's crazy?
There you go.
That's a good game.
That would. What?
But your boy never played Kingdom Hearts.
You never played Kingdom Hearts?
Never.
It's a pretty good ride.
I played it
Pretty
on the
good
Game
ride.
Boy Advance where you had to play with cards. That shit was fun to me.
Oh, you mean the
well,
damn, what was it?
I don't know. I brought it for my little nephew and played it more
Shit.
than him.
380 days or something like that.
So, it was-
398
I know it came out for the Game
or
Boy
389,
Advance.
something like that.
Oh, the Game Boy Advance one was Chain of Memories.
That
Chain
shit
of Memories?
was fun.
Chain of Memories.
Which one was the 398? That was
That was
the
for
DS
DS.
one, right?
That's the
Yeah,
DS.
yeah. I would never have a DS.
Really?
Daniel Gomez said, "Give the UFC fighters brutalities
That
or
double
submission
screen
fatality
fucking-
finishes."
I get you.
Yo, Daniel Gomez said the rock bottom would rock bottom you and explode when you hit the floor. What is this, like fucking WWE All Stars?
Nah, he
Yo.
just trying to like turn it into like
We
Twisted
need-
Metal and shit.
I'm glad you brought
Word.
that up. We need another one like that.
Word.
We need
All
another
right.
game like that.
So
for
my
real.
next game on the list is let's see what else I put on here. Oh yeah, Square Enix versus BioWare, since they both make RPGs.
Yeah.
We got Cloud, Squall, and the girl from Nier, B2B.
Okay.
And then on BioWare side, we got Commander Shepard. I don't know the other two guys' names because I never played those games, but the guy from Dragon Age and the main bad guy from Star Wars: and Knights of the Last Republic.
Lit.
Damn, I'm gonna see that latest hell on the
That's
screen.
pretty
though,
much
but yeah.
East versus West, because Square Enix is like the top RPG people in Japan.
Yeah.
And then BioWare is like the top in America.
Yeah, Archupitu.
Archupitu?
Archupitu.
Archupitu?
I'm going to Machu Picchu.
Archupitu?
Yo, word. Damn, the Peruvian.
Power
came out,
Shock
man.
X. If you're new to the chat, make sure you subscribe to survive. He said,
Nah, don't read it. Don't read it.
Don't read it till you subscribe.
Don't read it. We'll
Aight.
read it.
Out of here.
We'll read it.
Villains.
We'll read
We
it when
can't-
you
we can't
subscribe.
say
Said
You
your
have to
name.
survive.
That's all you need to know, motherfucker.
You have to survive.
Yes.
If you don't survive, you will not,
Yeah.
survive. Fuck it.
And
You don't
and
have to
and
subscribe.
you can't
motherfucker.
guess that game. You
Word.
ain't getting shit.
The
No,
next
word.
one, one's
that.
probably the most obvious one, but
I like
it's,
that BioWare one.
DC versus Marvel. Obviously, like everybody wants to see this.
I like that
Everybody
Pac-Man said he wants Capcom to make it.
Yeah, it should be like it should be like Marvel versus
Ah.
Capcom, but with DC.
At least they make it more.
I'm a little-
NetherRealm will have to like co-op with them because
I'm a little
DC
iffy
is
That's the
about
thing
that.
I'm scared of.
I'm a little
'cause
iffy about
I don't
that,
like
too.
the way NetherRealm does their fighting games. They're good and all. They a lot of people love them.
I think it would be cool if another round would do it.
The thing is, they make their characters so fucking stiff when you play their games. It's
Oh, you like movement, movement.
Like you see how
That's how
Tekken
they've
is so
been.
fluid when you play the
Yeah.
game. Like the buttons, all the moves like fall into each other. They smooth into each other.
It's because it's to
I mean,
slow
everybody
down the
got
pace.
their own style when it comes to fighting games.
Yeah, that's what I'm
genres.
saying.
You
I don't
know,
really
they-
like. I don't like NetherRealm style that much.
Just to
You know
slow
what I'm
down the
saying?
pace.
I'd rather be like a
don't-
2D, like just.
So you rather
You
let
want Batman to really jump.
Capcom handle it.
Yeah, completely.
You want Batman to really jump.
Yes.
You want Batman to double jump. That's what he wants.
I want them to be like Marvel versus Capcom play style.
That makes sense.
Not really the fucking whatchamacallit play style. The other people.
Dude, that would
NetherRealm.
be really cool if Batman actually has a double jump in the Capcom style and he just fucking combos your ass in
Opens his
midair.
cape.
Well,
with the shit,
it would make
He would
sense. His double jump, maybe when you press jump again, he can take out the grappling hook.
What if
and
he
he
uses
uses up?
That would be dope.
Mental dabs.
Oh.
Mental dabs.
Oh.
That was real.
But yeah, so for the next one, let's see what else I got on this shit.
Shadow.
I think I got una mas.
I got Shadow.
Last one more.
Before
Oh
you
no, I
announce
got
that,
one. This one's in honor of DX.
for DC versus Marvel.
Nope. Microsoft
Oh,
versus Sony.
Oh.
Man,
So
So
this is a dream match. This probably would never happen in real life.
it can't.
You never know.
it might
I mean,
happen.
years
I
down
mean,
when they finally do the cross-platform and shit,
Maybe.
then it's gonna
Hey,
start.
we got-
it will happen.
got-
I mean, WCW bought out. I mean,
That's what I'm
WWE
saying.
bought out WCW and they collided. So
Word. But I
don't-
anything could happen.
I don't see none of them. buying
Oh,
each
shout out to
other
Kapu Kapu.
I mean,
I
it
see
could happen.
them maybe collaborating on one thing.
Maybe
to
collaborating,
test the
yeah.
waters.
Yeah.
But I don't think Sony gonna be like, here, Xbox. Take
Nah,
my
Microsoft
rights.
would be down for it. Sony's probably the one that's like, I don't even fuck with those
I
people.
don't fuck
Yo,
with them
anime
nerds.
anime
Word.
girl says you never play Kingdom Hearts.
No, I just said that.
That's like what she's like saying. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong.
Kapu
with me.
Kapu said Ninja Turtles versus Battletoads. Word, that'd be
Yo.
hot.
That'd be.
I like
cool.
how you put because I'm getting the pictures late here. So I like how you put the Sony and the Microsoft team. But who is this last guy right here, or the
Well,
first guy right here?
The problem with Microsoft, the biggest problem with Microsoft, is they don't really have too many characters.
No exclusives.
No exclusives
They don't have exclusives
whatsoever.
No exclusives.
They have no exclusives. So that's actually one of the guys from Crackdown.
Yeah,
Not
can
even
we
the
bring
main
that back?
character, just a
You
random.
create your own.
Yeah.
You do?
I think.
Nah, in part 1 you don't create a character.
I don't fucking know. I don't have an Xbox.
Word.
Oh well.
That was the only game I actually was interested in.
Damn.
Yeah,
I feel like
Crackdown is I don't know. They don't really have too many characters. So
but
I just
then
took Master
Prototype
Chief,
dropped.
the guy from Gears of War, and some random guy from Crackdown. Then of course on Sony you got the top dogs.
honestly, with Nathan Drake just being human, I think he would die. For real, unless he could really
Hey,
take
they
on.
pull it off. They got Chris in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Unless he could pull off facing off Master Chief, then that would be cool.
I want to see a game collab with Microsoft and Sony where they somehow Kratos gets warped into the Halo universe and he has to work with Master Chief.
Kratos?
Yeah.
Nah.
I want to see it just because I want to see it. He don't use guns, but he's in there
Kratos
fighting the
Master
dudes
Chief.
with the bullets. Like, hey, what are you doing in my world?
I mean, that could possibly happen in a video game.
I want it to
That
just
could
be
possibly
platformed,
happen.
but with him in the Halo universe.
I mean, with that,
Killing Master
the
Chief.
mechanics have to be right. But yeah, definitely, it would definitely work. I would see it working.
I just want it to be platformed.
Mm-hmm. And you want it on? You're gonna have to give it to Xbox and PS4.
Nah,
mostly on
it's
that.
if they like collab type shit.
Yeah, and
even though they'll
come
fighting
out
each
for
other,
both
but like,
platforms.
yeah, I wanted to see that for some reason.
That would be cool.
I just want to see what it would be like him fighting people with guns.
I want them to improve like that PlayStation
He's a god,
All-Star.
right? He could eat them bullets, right? He
Not
could
any.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Well, I know after part 2 he lost his power, but I'm saying, but he still is more powerful than normal humans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I want to see him fight in space. That's the whole thing.
Well, if he goes the route of Call of Duty, he'll be there soon.
I don't wanna see him doing none of that shit. I want him to
Yeah.
be him, but in a space environment.
He's gonna have a rocket.
That'd be dope.
He's
That'd be
gonna have
dope as hell.
a rocket backpack, jetpack, and fucking like Mr. Satan.
Master Chief. Decent.
You will die.
He like, wait, I got a gun and a plasma sword.
Yo, there was one thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see a Rebirth rivalry, but I wanted to see it on a platform. I wanted to see Nintendo go against Sega again.
I
want
figured that
the
would be a
90s
popular
to come
choice.
out- yeah, I want the
That'll
90s
work.
to come back and just like have a platform for it. Not just Sonic and Mario,
Word.
or Mario and Sonic and the Olympic Games.
That's that
Or-
bread and butter.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty
it
much.
did it for me with Smash Brothers, but I want to see their own game like as a fighting game.
They did
No?
that shit for the kids, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, they did.
parents like,
This game is too violent. He
I
has
mean-
a sword. He's hitting him off of the map.
it's all right, yo, let's let them go to the Olympics.
Or they could have their own adventure game and see which adventure is
That'd
better.
be fucking dope.
That would be dope. I've been waiting for a Mario and Sonic adventure game for like forever, dude. I've been waiting forever for that shit.
That would be dope. I'd be interested in seeing
Mario
something
gotta
like that
run
too.
like Sonic, and Sonic gotta run like Mario.
Pretty much.
Like Sonic got a platform, and Mario just gotta run.
They trade levels.
Like they trade. Yeah,
Why
that
don't-
should be dope.
Yeah, you
Mario
see
like,
the
"Woo!"
invincibility.
Getting his coins.
Yeah, you
instead
see
of
the
rings.
you see the little stars in the invincibility on Mario, and then you see like the which we already saw on Smash. You already see the invincible Starman.
Yeah,
on
all of
Sonic.
that. Sonic get that.
That would be pretty cool.
The fire plant shit.
Now imagine that on a platform, like
That's
just,
what I'm saying.
Just going through.
They switch platforms type shit.
Mm-hmm. And what? Here's a good question. What song would the invincibility be on Sonic level?
It'll probably be that Dreams of Absolute.
Yo, Kirby
Ooh,
ST
word.
in the chat.
I would like that.
Mario versus Rabbids. Kabu Kabu.
That shit tough.
I like the Sonic 3 one. Sonic 3 is like the you ever heard that one?
Yeah, I remember that from
He
part
knows
3.
that one.
Yeah.
That was in a progressive commercial.
Oh, they did. They used it.
They
in
used
there?
Sonic
Progressive
in a
been using a lot of
Progressive
video
commercial.
game stuff lately.
That's
They had a Metal Gear thing one too.
There's a
people turn
commercial.
commercials.
There's a commercial that Sonic is running around looking for car insurance.
Oh, that's tough.
And I was like, why do you need car insurance? Maybe it's for Sonic and Sega All Stars.
He was tired of running.
It's for
Yo,
that
my
car. In
feet
Sonic,
hurt.
it's for that car in Sonic and Sega All Stars. Why would Sonic need a car?
Sega All Stars was that game where they put everybody in it. Right?
Yeah, all the Sonic,
they all were racing.
all
It was
the
like their
Sega
own,
characters in there.
Mario
Kirby
Kart.
said, "Villainy, look who is back."
Ooh,
Oh shit,
Kirby ST.
the fat
Kirby
motherfucker.
ST. Kirby ST, what up, man?
What up,
And then
fat boy?
Stereo Jericho says he wants a Street Fighter versus Virtual Fighter.
That would be actually interesting.
I feel like it'd be
Fighter
kind
was
of
trash
it's
cheeks.
kind of too predictable though.
Why? For the,
Because
since
the Virtual Fighter characters,
most of them has projectiles.
no, they don't.
No, they don't
Street
throw
Fighter.
shit.
Street
No,
Fighter
but
though.
the Virtual Fighter
projectiles.
characters in general, they're kind of boring. They don't have a lot of personality.
They look basic, right?
They look very fucking
They
basic.
just look like
exactly.
rip-offs of characters.
Yeah, they all look like rip-off of Street
Take
Fighter
a-
people.
And they just didn't give it,
Take
and some
Jackie.
Tekken shit.
Yeah,
like it's a
like-
cross, like mix of both. to
both
me.
of them. Like
Yeah,
I feel like
take-
they take people from other
and Soul
games.
Calibur with the ring out shit.
They just take people from other games and they I don't know, they copy their fighting style and like make them look real basic.
You know what I would like to see?
Their anime games
back
are pretty
to
good, though.
Microsoft and Sony.
What's that?
Dead or Alive versus Tekken.
Oh, Dead or Alive would be dope.
Oh,
versus
that
Tekken.
would be
See,
dope.
that's a game that has personality. Even though most of its personality is women's cleavage, but
Yeah, that's their
Yeah,
that's
that's
their
true.
bread and
That's
butter.
true.
They made volleyball.
that's how they get. That's how they lure you in, though. But when you play it, it's actually fun. And that's dope.
Because
So
you
much
could knock
fun.
people off levels.
Yeah.
And then once Tekken input that shit in their game, they
Oh,
killed them
we got
off.
Papa Jan in the chat. My boy Chips Ahoy.
Papa Jan.
Yo, he's
What
nice
up,
in
man?
Smash Bros.
Oh, you are?
Word.
You nice? Good job.
You a
Smash
subscriber?
Bros. Villain.
Yeah, he's a subscriber.
Better be.
He's always here for when we play Smash Bros.
You better survive.
You a fucking mark.
Pac-Man in the chat. Pac-Man said, I want to see Vise, Sakura,
Pac-Man.
Ichiro, Haken, Zephyr for Sega, and then Yuri, Jude, Cosmos, Soma, and Alyssa for Namco in his game Sega versus Namco.
I don't know none of them motherfuckers.
Oh, and then Stereo Jericho is saying, quit talking shit about Virtual Fighter. Virtual Fighter is just not bad
I
game.
never
it's
said
boring.
I didn't like it. I just said it never made me
generic.
want to keep.
It's very
the next one
generic.
came out.
It's
But
very fucking generic.
Pac-Man has this one that I wanted to see too.
Mortal Kombat versus Killer
versus
Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
I want
That
that.
would work.
That would actually work.
That would make a lot of fucking sense.
It would.
Opposed to
More than
DC.
Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter.
Yeah, it
Because
would.
a lot of
make
people
sense.
say they want to see Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter, but it wouldn't work, yo. You wouldn't be able to make it look the right way.
I just don't like. I don't think
want-
Street Fighter mixes well with other games.
Well, I don't know. They mix well with X-Men.
They did mix well.
No,
with X-Men.
well, what I mean by that is like cross, like a Tekken.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't work.
It's kind of weird.
unless you look at
But it
Akuma
works
now.
for Tekken.
Unless you look at Akuma now in Tekken 7.
It works for Tekken.
Yeah, it works for
but
Tekken.
it doesn't work for Street Fighter.
They
but-
just handled it wrong the way they handled that.
The Street
shit
Fighter
was
mechanic
trash.
part of it was trash.
Because Capcom
It was
invented
definitely
crossover
trash.
fighting games. You know what I'm saying?
course.
So,
Yeah.
so it's like they just didn't do Tekken justice.
Exactly. And
I
now
mean-
Namco doing Street Fighter
Not-
justice.
Yeah. Yo, Stereo Jericho said, "Yeah, generic. Burn. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Burn.
Your name generic.
Burn."
Be more
Burn.
creative, motherfucker.
And then
Guy with a
Kirby,
Huey-
nah, the
Huey
phone numbers,
picture.
the phone lines ain't working right now, Kirby, if you wanted to call in.
Yeah, we wasn't gonna answer it anyway.
Phone lines is,
You
the
imagine
phone
they
lines
just
is
call?
dry.
Nolly Marv hang up on everyone.
I couldn't even hear them if they were calling regardless.
Word? Oh,
Nah,
man.
unfortunately. We'll get the phone lines working soon.
Soon. That number will be useful soon.
Soon. We're gonna keep it there just to fuck with y'all.
Yo,
just for
word.
something to talk about.
Just to fuck with y'all.
because we can.
I can actually imagine how many people just dialed already. In
I get
this
a lot
number.
because we got voicemails.
Oh yeah.
If it goes to voicemail, just leave a burn, and then one day I'll
You
collect
know-
all
yeah.
the burns and I'll play them before
Yeah,
the video.
we should do
That's
that.
smart.
Yeah, that's what they do on
We
the
should
Action
do
Bronson
that.
show. They let you call in and leave a message,
Oh.
and they play it before the show starts.
They do
Oh,
that
shit.
on ENC Pod of Awesomeness too.
Yeah.
we should
But
have
they
like
let
a
you
segment
go
for
off.
that.
That shit tough.
Yeah, you go off. You want to call us and go off? Do it.
We should have like a segment for that. Like one part of the segment, we just do like 30 minutes of just, or 15, depending on how long it is.
Word.
15 minutes of just hearing your burns through voicemail.
Capo said
would be
Halo
awesome.
versus Metroid.
Fuck all y'all.
Halo versus Metroid.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, Master Chief.
Yeah, they fit each other's
Samus.
universe pretty well.
I mean,
And
Master
they made a
Chief is
movie. They made a
ripoff.
little what do you call it?
Deathmatch?
Little video about it.
Is it deathmatch or?
Screw battle.
They don't end up dying in the end, but they do fight in a video. Hey Lloyd, you guys never seen that?
I don't fuck with Xbox.
Nah, it's a YouTube
No, it's a
video.
I don't fuck with no searching. I'm never searching up Halo.
He fucks with browsing.
Stereo Jericho with a burn. He said, DX, you be more creative with your tag. Burn.
What's my tag?
Broken by Destiny, what up? Yeah, what is his tag? I don't get it.
have a tag. You
What, the
Broken
Stone
by
Villain?
Destiny, what up, man?
You stupid, my boy.
What are you talking about? Your the Stone Villain? That's his tag?
That's his tag? I don't know. What are you talking about? You got to be specific.
Yeah, be specific, dumbass.
Stereo Jericho.
Yeah, what you talking
Break the
about?
walls down for us.
Dummy.
Damn. All right,
But for me, yo, my last one that I
Yeah.
want to, this is the one I really want to see, really, really bad, is Platinum versus Grasshopper. These are my two favorite video game makers, and I would love to see them fight each other.
I thought you wanted like Platinum versus Suda 51 or something like that.
That is Platinum.
Oh, yeah, it
versus
is
Suda
Platinum,
51.
right?
J-Kid
J-Kid's
drunk.
drunk.
I'm drunk.
Damn.
I'm
Suda
drunk.
51 is the owner.
Don't they have like
He's the boss
oh,
at
they have-
Grasshopper.
so that's part of their team.
That
they
is
have
his
a-
team.
They have two
Just
names.
stop, J-Kid.
No, Suda 51
Stop.
is.
I want to know.
Suda 51 is one person. That's his name. That's a guy.
It's a guy.
It's a
Okay.
person, and he is the leader of Grasshopper Manufacturers.
So Grasshopper is really the
It's his company.
is the company.
And then Suda 51 is the person.
Then what's Platinum?
Platinum is the people that make Bayonetta and Nier.
Okay.
That's a whole different company.
All right. So now that we cleared that up,
Oh shit! Oh, Stereo
What's
Jericho
up,
said
homies?
he said he's talking about your name, DX the Great. He said it's generic.
my name better than yours. You know why? Because
okay.
if you don't like it, you could suck it.
Oh, burn!
You know what I mean?
Suck
Yeah, you get it. DX the Great.
But yes, for
My
Grasshopper,
wrestling name is better
you
than
you
yours.
put Travis Touchdown. You put the guy from The Killer Is Dead.
Nice.
You got the guy from Shadows of the Damned, Garcia Hotspur.
Ooh, I should
You also
play
can
that.
put some of the monsters from Let It Die and all them other shits. And the girl with the chainsaw from Lollipop Chainsaw.
That's what's her name?
I
What's
forgot her name.
face?
Juliet something.
We'll just say white girl.
No, her name is
Um,
Juliet something.
Juliet.
And then on the Platinum side, of course, you got to have Bayonetta, who's their flagship.
Yep.
Then you got the guy from Vanquish,
Mm.
which is a dope ass game that not a lot of people play.
I have that game. It's pretty
And
good.
then you got the guy from Mad World, which was for Wii. Not a lot of people play that either because it was for Wii. Of
I've
course.
seen it played. It's
It's
pretty,
it's
pretty
kind of like
gory
Bayonetta.
game.
It's bloody. It's kind of like Sin City. It's all black and white, but they got the blood.
Then
it's red. and
isn't
all
that the
other shit.
one that you grab a monster and you put him in the
Yeah,
one of those spike walls?
You kind
and
of have like
shit?
wrestling moves.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it's a beat 'em up.
And they have chainsaws and all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
fun
yeah.
stuff in
But
there.
that would be my dream fight right there.
That would be
Platinum
awesome.
versus Grasshopper. But
This looks like a good fight, though.
word.
Yeah, it does.
In
I
the
like
burn
that.
chat, what do you guys want to see fight? Let's see. Look through the burn
We got
chat.
some. Yeah, let's go look at some.
Let's go
here.
from the top now.
Yeah, so we got. I know X-Men Dam said one, but I think we said it already. We have Marvel vs. DC, made by Capcom.
Yes,
that's
of course.
from
Of course.
Pac-Man. We already talked about that. Soul Fighter versus Virtual Fighter. Nobody
Drunk.
wants to see that. Sega versus Namco.
Yo, Daniel Gomez said, would that wrestling versus UFC game have projectiles? What the fuck?
No, it's not Street Fighter. boy.
no.
Damn.
Oh, and Stereo Jericho.
No.
Wait, X-Man Dam said sets versus Nintendo.
That's
Who
what
the-
I was reading
who
right
the
now.
fuck is sets?
I don't know.
Who knows?
But
X-Man Dam is drunk.
X-Men Dam is drunk.
X-Man Dam is
He
drunk.
said, at least he says Soul Calibur versus Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's a good one. I can
That's
see
pretty
that
cool.
one.
That's a good
Stereo
mix.
Jericho
He-
said Mortal
got
Kombat
weapons.
versus World Heroes.
Shadow 96, is he a subscriber?
Yeah.
All right, he said Konami versus Namco.
They done that already, though.
They did?
No, actually, no, I'm wrong. They did Sega versus Sega cross Namco
Oh yeah.
in that RPG.
I wish Snake was still there.
Well, he's still owned by Konami.
Yeah, but they're not gonna use him. No.
Well, it depends.
Depends, but
Because
they're gonna
if you
use them
put- If you
shitty.
put Konami, that's the thing. They're gonna use them, but the wrong way because
Yeah.
they ain't got the leader there. To
Yep.
tell 'em.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
see, they tried it with that. They're not zombies. Game.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I just hate
But it
it.
still takes place in snakes. Like you.
Yeah,
You know, that
exactly.
shit is crazy.
X-Men Dam also said Star Wars versus Star Trek.
Star Wars was so track.
They've been
Star Wars
fighting
would
for years.
demolish.
Yeah,
They've
Star
been-
Wars would murder them.
They've been fighting for years, though. Look
I
at their
can see if he
fans.
just means like the dudes with the blasters and the ships. Yeah.
With the lightsabers
But
and blasters?
if he means like lightsabers
Jedis?
and the
Jedis,
Vulcans and the fucking
and Siths,
It's
they're
over.
dead.
Yo, that's it.
You
What
just
they
gotta
gonna
think
do?
about it.
Beam somebody
I
up?
could just picture that ending. You guys seen Rogue One?
Yeah.
What
Yes.
Darth Vader did at the end? I can just see him doing that to everybody in a Star
That's
Trek.
it. It's over.
Maybe
and you and me saw the same movie at the same time, so you know it's over.
They should just do it like Battlefront, where like you gotta earn.
Oh,
respect
Bebe.
for the person.
Would be dope.
Bebe in the chat. He said
Get
DX
Dice
versus
in
Derek
this fucking
deathmatch.
Who said that?
The Bebe.
Who?
Derek
Shout out to the
gonna
Real
win 'cause
Point.
he a bully.
Shout out to the Real Point Podcast. You already know he's there.
Word.
Derek versus
Derek
DX,
a
the
bully.
motherfucking great death match. Damn, you really want somebody to die in this
Derek
part.
a bully. He gonna win. He gonna like push me into a wall and be like, "I dare you to do something."
Nah, he's gonna
Just
push.
like, chill, man. Don't
Nah,
stop
he's gonna
fighting."
push you in the wall and he'd be like, "Yo, fuck it, whatever, yo."
Yeah. Pac-Man said Terminator versus Judge Dredd.
That's how he says it.
They got that game already for that. Didn't they come up with a game like that?
What did he say?
Terminator versus Judge Dredd.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut
Terminator
up with
versus
that.
Judge Dredd.
Who said that dumb shit?
Your boy.
Who?
Who your number one fan.
Oh no, God.
Starts with a pack, ends with a man.
Mosquito.
Mosquito man.
Oh, we got Jack Skeptic in the burn chat. What up, Jack?
Jack
villain,
Septiceye.
Captain Jack?
Yeah.
Is that the
famous one?
The famous
Yes.
guy, yeah.
Let's call in.
What up?
Oh, we have a phone number, but it's not working right now.
Yeah, it's broke.
We'll figure that out in the future.
Jack Skeptic guy, what two companies would you
But-
want to see battle?
First, subscribe to survive.
He's already
and then
a subscriber.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's a
If I say their
subscriber.
name,
Captain Jack Villain.
Jacksepticeye is a subscriber.
If I say their name, that
He's
means
a
they
survivor?
subscribe.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you said
okay,
a
cool.
name that wasn't subscribed earlier.
He was subscribed though.
Nah, who was it that we
That's
didn't?
The thing
read
is, I
his
went
shit?
to our homepage to see if it's subscribed because
Yeah.
we don't always get the alerts when they
Oh,
subscribe.
we did him dirty.
Yeah,
The
that's
dude
true.
that had a.
Yeah.
Read
That's
his-
why.
Read his shit, man.
That's
fucked
why I
up.
kind of felt bad.
Read his shit.
I read
yo.
it afterwards. I read it
You
later.
did?
Yeah,
Aw,
that's
man.
when J Kid asked.
Stone Villain.
Real Point Podcast says, "Yeah, kill me, fuck it."
Yeah.
Chill. No
Or
violence.
Real Point Bebe, let's say.
That's Bebe.
That's Bebe.
In fact, fuck all that. DX still owes me a match in UFC too.
Oh!
Burn,
Who said that?
Damn.
baby.
You
Boy,
know
Joe
where I
just
be
got
at,
that.
man. I'm here where you at. What's good? You ain't
I
the
want to see a
game.
match.
You here.
I want to see that.
Bring the game. Get
Hell yeah.
trashed.
I want to see you.
Right here.
I want to see DX versus Bebe.
Yeah.
Ooh, Anime Girl said Naruto versus Injustice. Who you guys think would win?
Injustice.
I
Why,
don't know,
just because
bro.
of Superman?
I don't know.
know,
Superman.
Madra-
Let's take Superman out of the equation.
They still got people holding
They
it
still
down.
got people.
Who? There's not that
Wonder
many.
Woman, Shazam,
Wonder Woman's
Flash.
powerful.
But
Shazam.
don't get me wrong, Naruto and these motherfuckers are strong too.
I mean, Madara
That's
Uchiha.
what I'm
could
thinking.
Give him a
Like
fucking
I
fight.
feel like only the godlike characters in
Yeah, like I said,
DC
Naruto?
was
Madara.
DC was
Madara
survive.
Uchiha.
The only godlike characters are Superman, Wonder Woman.
Green Lantern.
I don't know about Green Lantern. man.
Nobody taking his
Versus
ring off.
Obito.
That's the thing. If you could get his ring off-
Obito
But like if they're
versus-
fighting to the death, he's gonna put you in that shit and just suffocate you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people in Naruto though.
That's what I'm saying.
you could,
I'm torn. I don't know which one to pick.
I'm just picking like the villains. Like
All right,
the
so give me
most
top
powerful
5 on both
villains.
sides.
My top 5.
On both sides.
Okay, so for DC, you said excluding Superman.
No, you can put Superman if you want. It's your
I mean,
top
you're
5.
gonna have to put.
If you was
Superman
making
in
the
there.
game, who you want to put on both sides?
You're gonna have to put Superman.
I don't, no, if it's you making the game, don't put him in just because you think, all right, you have to.
No, because power levels, between both of them,
Yeah.
you gotta balance them. You have to put Superman in there.
There's someone on the Naruto that matches Superman's power.
My nigga, they're pretty strong on that show.
They're pretty strong.
They're like
some
godlike.
villains are strong in there. Are really strong. So, but I don't know if Superman.
What's your team, nigga?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm trying to say the team, man. Hold
Still
on.
on Superman.
I'm still on Superman. Yeah, you're right.
All right, keep going.
All right, so we got Superman, we got Batman.
Damn, you gonna put Batman in there? Oh my god.
I will. He's gonna die. I'm gonna put like.
That's what I'm saying. You killed them.
I did. I
You
just
fucked
did.
up for that.
I just killed Joker in there. Joker could get killed
I
too.
like that team though. It's
Yeah. Get my Doomsday.
All right. Last choice.
Last choice would be fuck it. I would have to put fucking Bizarro.
Oh yeah.
Bizarro would have
Double
to
the
be
Superman. He gonna be like, Guy Ninetail.
there. Yeah, exactly.
You're not friend.
You not friend.
Yeah, you not friend.
But what would you pick on Naruto's side?
It's your choices.
My
This
choices?
is your Naruto
I mean,
side. Now.
mine's I would just pick like Sasuke, OP Sasuke, Itachi,
Okay.
Madara Uchiha.
Okay.
Obito.
Okay.
And fucking damn. Not Jiraiya.
Whoa.
Fuck. What's his name? What's the name that they were fucking fighting at the end? The guy that they were fighting at the end.
The
You know?
end of what? It's like mad ends.
He turned into some
You mean
kind
in
of big
Shippuden or
monster
no?
in Shippuden, yeah. He turned into some kind of big fucking monster.
Oh, he turned into the Ten Tails.
I believe so.
It happened to
Sony touchdown.
I forgot what his name,
It
but
happened to,
I would put him too.
Pac-Man said Naruto versus One Piece.
That's not bad either.
They kind of did that.
Yeah, don't Naruto, One
Jumps-
Piece, and Dragon Ball
what was
Z
that
always
game?
They're both
cross over.
yeah, they're all from Namco
All
and
Stars,
from
Jump
Yeah.
Stars,
Jump
some
Stars.
shit. They
and
did that already.
Funimation.
See,
Dumbass.
Pac-Man, you burned yourself. You saying shit that
And
already happened.
Funimation.
Stop being stupid. You had cool points and then you fucked it up.
That kind of happened in Japan already with
Now
One
you look
Piece
like Spawn
and
again.
Dragon Ball.
Shit, man.
Did you guys ever see that shit? Like Dragon Ball and One Piece and
Oh,
Fist
that
of Iron?
super crossover?
Yeah,
I never got to watch it all because the
Fist of the
voices
North
kind
Star?
of pissed me off.
It's fucking awesome. I liked it.
I never watched it, but I've seen shit about it.
Marv, I recommend it.
It's
They
like
have an English sub.
40
for it.
minutes, right?
The thing is, I don't really like One Piece, and I've never really got into Naruto.
No, it's
Whoa.
Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Fist of North Star.
I never really seen Fist of North Star either.
They're pretty
That shit
good,
crazy.
but it's pretty good
I
collaboration.
know it's over the top as hell. It's worse than Dragon Ball Z with over the
Oh
top.
yeah, definitely.
It kind of reminds me of, well, One Punch kind of reminds me, it gives me that vibe. Like
Yeah.
this dude, but he just really punches you.
But One
with
Punch be having his
That's what
really
I'm
funny
saying,
moments.
He hit you with one punch. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like it's a spoof of that shit.
It is, yeah, it kind of is.
Damn, I wanted to see 18 versus Boa Hancock. Shit, those ladies. I just want to see them. I don't want them to either fight. I just want to see them naked.
Oh,
That's it.
wow.
You know, it's just a fantasy.
Hey,
I mean, they
whatever
both
floats your friendly boat.
Yeah.
Hey, they're both girls. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
They're both nice looking
Cartoons.
girls. They are. But
Here's my
let's
top five.
Honestly,
damn
what
it.
would
Let's
be
get
a
to
good
your-
what would be a good versus for Dragon Ball Z, not including like the obvious like Naruto and like One Piece,
But
because Dragon Ball Z is on a high
versus
level.
X-Men.
Versus X-Men.
maybe
I could picture it.
I could picture
The
it.
only thing
yeah.
I think Dragon Ball Z would demolish them.
Of course.
They would.
But
Except
you
for
gotta
a
think
couple
about
of
the
God
characters.
characters.
Exactly.
Except for a couple of the God characters like
See,
Phoenix.
I would put like
But
DC
it's just
versus.
going to be a fighting game. You know
I
what
would
mean?
put DC in that mix. I
No.
would.
DC versus Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I'm not hurting Batman.
Pac-Man is saying it didn't happen.
Pac-Man could. I mean, Pac-Man could. Go fuck himself. I don't know.
Yeah, you heard him.
Oh,
There you
Stereo Jericho said it wasn't Fist of the North Star. It was Toriko.
Toriko. Thank you for
What is
clearing that up.
Toriko?
Thank you.
I don't know.
Toriko is that anime, that third anime that was in there.
I never even heard of
it's
it.
almost. He almost have like a Goku gi or something like that, but he has blue hair. I believe. I don't know. In some of the animes, he has black hair, but in the manga and all that shit, I think he has blue hair. But he's just some punching iron motherfucker, like doing overbrows on people. I don't know. You gotta watch it. It's pretty good.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Pac-Man had
on
just said
deck.
it too. Pac-Man just said J.K.'s talking about the crossover between DBZ, One Piece, and Toriko.
It's Toriko. It's not Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star is different.
Damn.
But
I can
yeah.
see Dragon Ball Z fighting Fist of the North Star too, though.
Yeah, that would
Don't
be
they have all
awesome.
these godlike characters in that show too?
If that's the case, you could put him against Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho, yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho
about-
fights a lot of like more like demonic type monsters.
But I'm saying they got
In terms of
moves
powers.
to survive.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Spirit gun and shit.
They'd be a well match. Oh, Fork and Hagrid in the chat.
Who is that?
Fork and Hagrid, make sure you
He's
subscribe.
subscribed also.
Oh,
Damn,
sorry.
drunk.
I forgot you
These
said
are all
you
the
were gonna
people
announce them.
from my Smash Bros streams. They all coming through.
Yo, you got loyal fans.
We do. We do.
Everybody
loyal
loves
fans.
Everybody loves watching Smash, yo. For real, that's a good game
Word.
to watch.
What up, for Yo?
Definitely.
Forkin is nice in that shit too.
Word.
And you see, I would be happy if a lot more companies did what Smash Bros
Crossovers?
did and what like Sony All Stars did, and had like all their characters in one game together.
Sony All Stars was dope.
It
I
don't
like
get
it.
a lot of love, but it was dope.
It
I
was
think
dope.
they had the one fatal flaw was that you can only kill somebody with a super.
Yeah.
Right. They tried to make it different.
Yeah,
They
which
don't
I
want to
feel like-
copy the same shit with
I agree
Smash.
with you. I would have been happy if they just had HP. I would have been happy with just that.
But
That
then it
too.
would have gave you that, oh, this
I don't
shit
know.
just a rip off of Smash.
But Smash Bros. Don't have HP.
They already say that.
I mean, it's
already
well,
with
what is
the-
They were gonna say that regardless.
Yeah,
you
they
know
were
what I'm
gonna
saying?
say that
That's what I'm
regardless.
saying.
Once you put all your characters in one game together, like, oh, this is a rip off of Smash.
They did that
but
with
I'm
Ninja
saying,
Turtles.
I think the gameplay would have felt better if everybody just had HP instead of fucking like you can only kill them with your super.
Like Melee. You get the fucking percentage.
But that's like your hit percentage. But in HP, I mean like Street Fighter, like
Oh,
when your
the
bar
health
goes all
bar.
the way down.
I see what you mean.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
But like not as slow as Smash as a Street Fighter, because in Street Fighter you don't get that much life. The rounds are short.
Right.
Make it long, but put a lot of HP on the characters. That way the fights are long and shit. You know what I mean?
Marv is and Andrea Black.
Oh, she's new.
She's
Welcome
new.
to the Villainy world, Andrea.
Welcome to the Villainy world.
Make sure you subscribe to survive, because the end is nigh.
And if you do,
It's Villainy time.
And if you do, I will point out what you said because that's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. Please subscribe so I can point out what you said. Please, please do me that favor. Do me that
Fist of
favor.
the North Star is
Make this
OP.
be red.
Fist of the North Star is RP, said Pac-Man.
Of course, it's OP.
Shut up, bruh.
We just saw him.
Dragon Ball Super is mega OP now.
Dragon Ball's been going OP for a while.
It's #1 in
After
Japan.
Frieza,
That's
it
what
was
the-
over.
After Frieza, they got rid of power levels. They
It's
were
like,
like,
yo,
we can't keep up with this
Fuck
shit.
that. Give him a new
Yo,
transformation.
Frieza's with them now.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, well, it was bound to happen.
It was bound to happen.
I don't
They're in
think.
the
I don't
same
think
tournament.
in Dragon Ball Z you could stay
I was-
evil unless you're dead. If you couldn't
I
come
was
back to
catching
life,
up.
you're gonna end up turning good.
I can't watch it because my site got shut down.
Your site
Pac-Man
got
said
shut- you mean you
in
slept?
Marv in Smash Bros they do have HP. Pac-Man, can you explain that to me? How they have HP?
Stamina.
That's not HP.
He's talking about the
kinda is.
damage system.
Basically,
How
if
is
you-
it HP?
It's a special rule. He's talking about special rules. When you put stamina,
all right.
basically you
Not
start
in the
off with
regular
300
fight. Yeah, you can
HP.
you can
Not
change
in the regular
it.
fight. Yeah.
If you turn on the game and play, it's not gonna have HP.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
But you can change it in the settings if you want to go through that. If you like playing with HP better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think Sony All Stars should have done. They give you the option of putting HP or putting percentages and putting all this shit. Because Smash Bros, you could play that game any way you want. You could put coin battle. You could fight somebody for money.
Hell yeah.
And that shit.
You could fight. You could fight for what's it called? You can fight for money. You can fight with
For
being
anything.
on fire.
Yeah.
You can fight with anything. A
You could
flower in your
customize
head
the shit
that'll
out of that
drain your
game.
fucking.
You could fight any way you want in that
thing.
shit. But
You can fight as metal.
But yeah, they do have HP, and if you customize it that way.
Yeah, but that's like a customization thing now.
Yeah, yo, how about non-video game companies that we want to see fight? How about fucking Cartoon Network versus Nickelodeon?
the All-Star Battle of Decades.
Would it be like Smash?
Nah, I would think of it more like Marvel versus Capcom.
I think they made.
I could put it multiple 3D on. You gotta have a team battle because you know what? You want to be able to play with all these characters.
Now, are we talking about 90s or current 2000s
I'm saying
or
both.
currently?
I'm saying everything.
So we can mix it up.
Yeah, mix it up. You know what I'm saying? My
Because I
top
would-
5 on both sides. Check it out.
Mhm.
I want superheroes from both channels.
You want superheroes
So I'll
first.
put the Crimson Chin from Nickelodeon. I'd put what's another fucking superhero? Major Glory.
I knew it.
You know Valhalla, the Crunk, the Powerpuff Girls.
That's Cartoon Network.
Yeah, but I'm mixing them up because
I thought you was doing.
I can't
you
think
fucked
of.
me
I
up.
can't
I'm
think
like,
of.
he on Nickelodeon
I'll put
first.
Monkey Man.
I'm trying to think
Monkey
of more
Man, yeah.
Nickelodeon
No,
heroes.
Monkey. That's it.
Oh, what's his
Monkey Man
name
was
from
great.
Monkey, yo.
What's his name from fucking Jimmy Neutron, the hero, the toy he always carry around.
Fucking damn it. Let me look it up. I know what you're talking about.
Sheen used to go crazy.
Star-Lord?
Yes. No.
Nah, that's
Ultra Lord.
Ultra Lord.
Ultra
There you go.
Lord.
That's his name.
Yes, Ultra Lord.
Ultra Lord. It's Ultra Lord.
Lord.
He'll be able
We
to
got
think
Smick Quick
anything.
79 Shay in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to survive. Become
Somebody
a villain.
survived. Who's
We'll
Kim?
start reading your burns.
We'll start reading your
Kim
burns.
is an old
Thank you.
subscriber because
Oh, you lucky.
sometimes our chat alerts be fucking up.
It's because they not truly villains.
And
Marv,
then I
one
go
more
to our
time.
page and it says we're going up.
Marv, one more time. Who subscribed?
Going up.
The last person to subscribe was that Shadow guy.
Shadow?
Yeah.
All right,
So
cool.
SQ and that other girl you mentioned earlier didn't subscribe.
You guys didn't subscribe yet? Come on. You had a very interesting
really wanna
point.
read it.
I want to read
Yeah.
that.
But let's not spend too much time forcing people to subscribe.
Fuck
Exactly.
that.
If you don't want to be a villain,
Andrea,
it's cool.
we'll
But-
read it if you subscribe.
But
Just read her dumb shit and
yes,
just pretend
Nickelodeon.
like you said it.
Outside of the heroes, also, man, you could put SpongeBob versus Dexter's Laboratory. Matter of fact, Jimmy Neutron versus Dexter. That'd be a good fight because they're
That's
both
cool.
geniuses and shit like
Yo,
that.
word. That
And then
would be.
Didi is his sidekick.
Word.
Word.
Support character.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
And then Jimmy Neutron has that girl with the blonde hair too. That could be his support character too.
Or his dog.
Oh yeah.
Cindy, man.
Godfrey.
Cindy,
Godfrey.
yeah, Cindy.
Godfrey. What was his dog? I'm saucy.
He can get
Got her.
He can get.
Got her. Damn, I can't believe I remember all these character names.
I'm
He
glad
can get
you
Carl.
Fucking got her.
He can get Carl.
Carl
What is
can't
it?
fight.
What is inhaler?
Carl is the Hercule of fucking Jimmy
Exactly.
Neutron.
It's fucked up because his last name is Weezer. Like they foul for that, yo.
He
They
foul.
burned him.
Damn.
Burned his
Off the
ass.
rip.
I wish Chucky Finster was in Cartoon Network so I could be like Carl versus Chucky. Yeah.
You can still do it.
You can.
I
That's
still
the
do
point
it.
of
That
the
would be
You could pick-
in brand
You can
fighting.
have fighting between inside the company.
Yeah, that would be inside
You know what I'm
brand.
saying?
But I don't want to. I don't want to split the company
The
up.
X is
I
moving
want.
in slow motion right now.
Yo, word.
Drunk.
Come on, it was just a thought.
Daniel
Nah,
Gomez
I like
said
it.
I
DBZ
know, bro.
versus
You can
Bleach.
still do it regardless.
I am drunk.
It's in the game.
It's in the
What did he
game like
say?
EA.
DBZ versus Bleach.
Bleach?
I don't
No,
watch
DBZ
Bleach,
would.
but I heard it's good.
DBZ would destroy him. DBZ would destroy that entire
SQ said,
cast.
"I am a sub. I am a sub."
Goku blocks swords with 2 fingers.
Then what you say? Oh yeah, he does.
Bing,
He's
bing,
like-
bing, bing,
Ask Trunks, and he's a Super Saiyan himself.
And then he did it again, but with the whole hand.
Dude, he stopped the Super Saiyan sword.
So SQ said
Beastin'.
Bleach versus Soul Eater.
Bleach
Soul Eater
versus
was a
Soul
good
Eater.
show, yo. I fucked with it.
Soul Eater, I fucked with Def the Kid. You know, he wants everything symmetrical.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
a meticulous.
I have like 2
villain.
shirts of him. It's pretty cool. I never knew the character before the shirts though. I mean after I bought the
Oh,
shirts,
how would
and
you-
then
why you
and then I
admitted
saw
that?
him. I saw the show afterwards.
Damn it.
It's
You
pretty
brought
good
the
show.
shirt without knowing
Oh,
who was on
yeah.
it. People test
looked
you
cool.
when you do that.
He
They'd
looked
be like,
cool.
"Oh, you watch that show?" Then you'd be like, "No." They'd be like,
I watched the show afterwards. And
"Now,"
it was a pretty
because,
good
yeah,
show.
that's what I'm saying. You should have.
SQ
Yeah,
Mike
And I'm
79.
actually glad-
That's what I'm
glad I
talking
bought the
about. You
shirt,
did
man.
it.
I'm glad I bought both shirts.
you did it.
Actually, I bought one. I didn't know who he is, and then I watched the show, and then I bought another one.
Got you.
That's how I did it. Because I remember I just wanted to buy it because he was a pretty cool character.
That's what I'm talking about.
Word. Plus his last name is Kid.
All right, so check out these two.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
He-Man versus Thundercats or Power Rangers versus Voltron.
Thundercats.
Wow.
Who would win between Voltron and the Power Rangers?
I think the Power Rangers. They're more OP.
You sure?
They know how to fight outside the robot.
Either
Yes.
that.
All right. You're right.
Voltron doesn't know how to fight outside the robot, but the thing is, I
They
think the Voltron robot is a little more agile than the Power Rangers robot.
It is, but guess
So
what?
offhand.
Every Megazord always gets an upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
He's
thinking of
right.
the Mighty
So
Morphin
it's
one.
He's right.
Oh,
Voltron
just regular
always-
Mighty
yeah.
Morphin?
I don't know
Without
which one
Tommy?
he's talking about.
Without Tommy?
If we,
I'm not talking
with,
about,
with Tommy or without
And they got
Tommy.
the fucking big ass ostrich
If you say-
dinosaur.
I'm not even like past that point.
If you
Oh, so
say
just
with
regular
Tommy,
I don't know which one
Megazord.
he's talking about, but there is a whole bunch of different Power Rangers.
he's in
suits.
Mighty Morphin.
What? Yeah, all right. He's
I'm
not-
counting-
He's in the
I see
beginning.
what you're
In my
saying.
head, I'm counting up to Tommy part.
Well,
because
they got
Tommy's
mad
been there for a while.
variations of that Megazord, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Damn.
They have
I
a
know
lot
they
of
had the
variations.
ninja ones.
But Mighty Morphin. Let's go with Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin,
just
they
to be
had
safe.
the Dragon Zord,
Yeah.
and then they had that ostrich or whatever, the Bronco, whatever the fuck it was, but it was like, it looked like a fucking ostrich. And then it merged with that, so they had like 3 Megazords.
Is that the one that's in the movie?
No, it was on the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Andrea
shit.
said a fighting game with NBA stars. They already got that.
They
It's
already
called Shaq
fight-
Fu.
They already kind of fight in the
Shaq
NBA.
Fu.
Fact Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu versus NBA Playgrounds.
It would probably play like,
NBA Playgrounds.
what would it play like?
An NBA game with
Man, fuck that.
I-
Persona versus Final Fantasy. Burn. All the series from Persona versus all the series from Final Fantasy.
I wish I played a Persona. I don't know who would win that.
I
fight.
ain't
Everybody
played
would
none
love
of
that
them games.
fight. Everybody would love that fight.
They're both popular. I'll give it that.
Yeah, they're very popular.
They're both popular as fuck.
So how would
mean,
it play?
Pretty much they
Like
have
that Persona Arena game. Right?
every guy who was in Persona have their own monsters basically in their own Persona form. That's what they're called.
Sarah
Persona.
Jericho, yo, he's a hater now. He called me generic.
Damn.
He said Cartoon Network Marvel spin-off cartoons. Marv, that's generic. Crunk is basically
It'll
Hulk.
be an RPG game, like, pretty much.
Major
Burn.
Glorious, Captain America, Van Halen's Thor. Like
Yeah,
they know
we
what they were
know.
doing.
They know. They know.
But it's
You
just
fucking
to
dumbass.
have a fighting
That's
game.
a parody.
This is why this is a fantasy episode. We just picking the fighters we want.
Major Glory. Your words are bold and your breath is minty fresh. For this, I salute you. I love that fucking scene.
He kept scooping out Monkey.
Yo, word. He's like, nope.
He just
no,
pushed him out the ring.
No, there.
Dude, he said symmetry. That was shit.
I love Macho Man, yo. He was fucking awesome.
Yo, when I heard his voice in that, I marked out.
Yo,
I was like, oh, they really got Macho. This
I was
nigga
like, yo, they got Macho Man.
I was like, yo, they killed it.
They have Macho Man. And this, I think this was either the first or the second episode.
It's like the second one.
And
the second episode, right?
Yeah.
Dexter. That was the
like,
cool shit about it.
Dexter had a lot of variety with their
Dexter was
stories.
A one-of-a-kind show.
Yeah.
Macho
Every
Man
story
was
is
perfect,
like a unique
bro.
as shit.
Macho Man was perfect for any cartoon show that you put him in.
Word.
He was.
Pac-Man said Tails versus
RIP.
Final Fantasy.
Tails, you mean Tails of the Tails game?
Yeah.
Versus Final Fantasy. That would be good too. I mean, I don't know much of the Tails games. I'm just playing one right now. Yeah, or maybe two.
Yo, then he said Shaolin Showdown versus Avatar.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That would be cool.
It would be cool, but isn't Avatar like the most powerful being on the planet?
Yeah, they die.
Yeah, they'll die. I mean, I'm sorry.
From what I remember from Shaolin Showdown, they're like little kids.
But they got some strength to them, but they dead.
At least they'll
They're
put
still
some
dead.
dope ass.
They dead.
No, at least they'll put some dope ass tracks.
I mean, they'll
before
have
they
some
die.
good fights.
Yo,
But
I'm
they
just
dead.
wondering the tracks. in it.
Andrea Black said Gran
Wu-Tang,
Turismo
dog.
versus Forza Motorsport. They're like the same
Who
game.
cares?
They're the same game.
Who cares? I'm holding X for $60.
And the next for 60.
You know what I
Word.
want to see? Donkey Kong cross-platform with Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
That would be a good one.
That would be real good.
That's
That'd
what
be
I
nice.
Because
wanna
they're
see.
kind of like in the same like what do you call it? Environment.
Yeah.
I want to see Banjo Kazooie versus ukulele.
You just want to see them fight, or
They're
you
like
Yeah, I
want them
just
to-
want to see.
They're
them
like the
fight.
same game.
They're the same platformers,
Yeah,
but
same game.
you know, it would be cool. It would be cool to see them fight in Smash or something like
What
that.
if Oddworld? What was that game? Oddworld.
Oddworld?
What if
Oh.
Oddworld and Earthworm Jim had a
Oh,
cross-platform
that
game?
was pretty good.
The
You know,
only
you
problem
get
is
that with that,
Earthworm
though.
Jim. That
What do
is
you
a
mean?
good idea.
It is a good
Earthworm Jim
idea.
is a very, very colorful and bright and happy game. While
That one
ours
was
depressing as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
It brings a good mixture.
That'll make
Oddworld is-
Earthworm
it
Jim more
balances
darker. He gotta like really shoot people to die.
Yo,
like,
Yeah.
he get real guns.
He
and
pulls out
shit.
his head and whips him with his whole body. That was a unique fucking game in
It was.
general.
It
I love
was.
that.
Earthworm Jim was just unique as general.
It's like I'm a fucking worm shooting people.
Here's the thing: if they're rebooting games like fucking big Bugsby, why don't they
Bubsy?
bring Bugsy? Why
Drunk.
don't they bring thank you? Why don't they bring Earthworm Jim like as a reboot?
I think they're just waiting to test the waters.
I think they did have a Xbox Live Arcade remake of it.
Did they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Watch.
It's like an HD version of the first game.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
I need
yeah,
the platform.
now the platformers are coming back. They probably are going to do that shit soon. What
should.
up, Mandark's in
Or
the chat?
Man Dark.
What's-
Ha ha ha.
Who wants to see the Tick back?
It's
Remember
coming
the
back.
Tick?
It's coming back.
Thought it was on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's on that Amazon streaming
The Tack?
service.
The Tick?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
They made his suit more weirder, I guess.
Well, the whole point of that show is to be weird. So
Nah, I
they're
mean,
on the right,
it fits him more.
they're on the right course.
It's
then.
not OD. It looks like it's an actual.
I want to see the
I
Tick
don't know how
versus
to
Freakazoid.
Oh shit,
That would be cool.
That was a dope
Freakazoid.
show.
Freakazoid.
He was
yeah.
actually really powerful though.
Yeah,
He is.
Freakazoid was actually really fucking powerful.
He's fast as a Flash. He's powerful as
Yeah.
a Superman.
He can go
and
into
he's
the
like,
internet,
He basically was the Flash, but
inside the
computers-
internet,
Exactly.
because he can go inside computers and shit.
I mean, faster than the speed of light.
killed
That's
it.
your definition there.
Freak out.
He was a fucking weird ass character. That's for sure.
That was a mean ass spoof.
Word.
Yo, word. That was.
He was fucking as funny as shit.
What about Damn, who was the evil genius there? Like the evil doctor? No, he wasn't.
I don't even remember the bad guy's names.
Stone.
Remember Dr. Stratch and Sniff?
Oh yeah, that wasn't from that. That was from
evil.
Animaniacs.
No, it wasn't them. Yeah,
That was from Animaniacs. Dr. Scratch and Sniff.
He was still on the same platform, but it was
Yeah,
just-
kind of.
yeah.
Smoke SQ
It was
Mike
a brain,
said
right?
Bandit versus Knight Rider.
Bandit versus Knight Rider.
Are you talking about the TV show from the 80s, Knight Rider, with the car?
So.
Yeah. You know they tried to reboot it and it failed?
Yeah, of course. Miserably. They tried to do everything from the 80s and it fails.
They have to.
They did what's the shit with the Teen Wolf? That shit failed. They tried to do it on MTV.
They turned it into some other shit though.
Yeah. They tried to make it like more
You
horror.
know what's crazy? I fucks with that show.
The new one?
Teen Wolf?
The one on MTV?
Yeah.
Oh, I never seen it. I don't know if it was good or not.
I watched it on Netflix and I was hooked on the first 2 seasons. Then after that, they wilded out.
I heard it was pretty good.
It is. It's weird, but it's cheesy, funny, but dark. I don't know how to describe it, but it's pretty cool.
It looked dark from the trailer I saw of it. Broken by Destiny, see Batman versus Goku. That's not even a fight.
Shut up. Stop killing Batman.
Unless Batman just pays Goku to go away.
I know, right?
That's the only way he can win.
That's what he gonna do. Look, we could fight.
We could fight,
but I know your wife wants money.
Yeah.
I'm a millionaire.
Here's $2 billion.
Put your kids in school, and you can have a third.
My kid's
one.
already in school.
I'll give you another bands. I got millions of Batman. He said it in the trailer. What's your superpower? I'm rich. Like, oh shit.
Word.
I would love to see Iron Man versus Batman though.
That is a dope fight.
It would be.
But Batman smashing him.
Me and my boys been talking about that.
I think Batman is smarter than Iron Man.
Like, I want this discussion here.
They said he's the greatest detective.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I want this discussion here actually because
right, so
I've been
you
talking
want
about
you want
this.
my honest
I've been
opinion
talking about
Yeah,
that.
let's all give our opinion.
I want to know from your side. I want to know
in
from
my
your
opinion,
side.
Batman is not just like a fighter or a rich guy. His superpower is being super fucking
He's a
intelligent
cop.
and clever.
So his superpower is knowing martial arts and
not really. It has nothing to do with the fighting.
Well, he has a combat
Remember,
system,
he does have combat when he needs it.
Yeah.
But that's not his greatest asset. His greatest asset is how smart he is. Because remember,
or how rich he is. Too.
Remember, they always say that Batman always walks around with a piece of kryptonite in his pocket because he's smart enough to know that one day Superman's gonna go rogue and fuck up the whole planet. So what would happen with Iron Man is he wouldn't fight him like fisticuffs, like, because of course not. Iron Man has a fucking iron suit. It would be some shit like maybe he would have some kind of computer virus go inside his suit and break it down, or either that or
that is some Batman shit.
Yeah, that's
though.
some Batman shit that would happen. That's probably the only way I could see it likely going down. Either that or Batman would make his own armor. Those are the only 2 options I could see for it.
Which we saw in Batman versus Superman.
He's had a couple different armors.
I think he could have, the big bulky one that he had in Batman
movie.
versus Superman. I think he would have fought that with Iron Man.
The only thing about that suit, it doesn't fly.
No, it doesn't.
But he does have like the Batman Beyond suit.
Yeah,
and that one does fly, and he could have used that to fight him.
I mean, he can get a jet and just missile.
Yeah, he also got a jet. He got a jetpack in general. But yeah,
everything.
What's your opinion on it?
I don't know. What a DX.
You kind of said everything I was gonna say. Like, yo, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, damn, now I really can't.
Like, who would win the fight? That's the thing.
I'll try to.
You would give it to Batman? Me too. I would have gave it to Batman.
I'll try to add a different twist to what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I feel, all right, Iron Man has a suit. Batman could make the same fucking suit, but more better. But my theory is Tony Stark relies on Jarvis.
Facts.
As much as Batman relies on Alfred, but not as much.
Not as much, yeah.
He hardly uses Alfred unless it's like, you know what I mean?
Emergency.
Alfred, let me know what I'm doing. As soon as he tell him, he in there fucking shit up. And then Alfred's like, "Are you okay?"
Alfred, can you schedule an appointment for me for my
you know
back
what I'm
massage?
saying?
In
But
like
every
2
time,
o'clock?
like every time Tony Stark's fight is Jarvis. What should I do?
Yes.
Jarvis,
Yes,
Jarvis,
Master
Jarvis,
Bruce.
Jarvis, Jarvis. Make my suit do this. And it's like, Batman ain't trying to hear that shit.
Nah, most likely, Batman gets some of his work done from
Iron Bat
my
suit
boy.
from
You
Fox.
gotta check this shit out. Justice League Doom, that showed what
Yeah, he
Batman's
broke all of
capable
them.
of. He
Really?
fucked all of them
Yeah.
up without, like, they just turned that shit up to
Yeah.
murder, as opposed to he just had it where he was gonna shut you down.
The thing is, Batman, he has
incapacity.
a plan already. If anybody ever like betrayed him,
Exactly.
he already has a plan for what he's gonna do when you go evil.
Like, I knew this day would come.
Because he don't trust nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
he's
true.
Batman. I'm not gonna trust him. He walks around in a fucking underwear.
He don't even really want to
flying
be
around and shit.
in the Justice League.
Word.
Yeah, exactly.
Tony Stark, the only one that want to be a part of the fucking Avengers. Batman, like, nah, I don't trust none of y'all, but I'll help y'all.
Yeah,
I'll
remember
just
in the
help
Justice
ya.
League cartoon, the first episode?
He said it. I don't want to be here.
When you need me, I'll come by.
Exactly.
I'll see what's up.
That's like his scenario for everything.
That's like how he
when you need me, I'll come by.
Yeah,
He just
like-
comes in the window or some shit.
He got swag like that. He talks to women
He's
like
like
that.
Bra Man
Yo,
from
Are
Martin.
we dating now? I don't know. Just call me and maybe I'll come through.
I'm Batman. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Dude, he's like Bra Man from Martin when he comes in
Always
the window.
in your house.
Yeah,
chilling
you be
and
like,
shit.
yo, what are you doing here, Bra Man? I'm like,
hungry,
nothing.
man.
Chilling.
You know,
hungry.
You ever seen that episode of Superman where they did the crossover, and Superman cheated and X-rayed like his mask, and he's like, "Oh, you're Bruce Wayne."
Yeah.
And then Batman called him back when he went to his house.
He
and
went to his house.
Yo, he knew that he had the fucking vision, and he
Yeah.
stayed mad far and was like, and
Yeah.
dipped off. I was like, and he bagged his girl.
Batman's the
On
shit,
the
yo.
same time, she's like, I'm going on a date with Bruce Wayne.
If you
And
think
then he
about
did
it,
that, yo.
Batman,
Batman, that nigga.
Batman's a fucking villain, bro.
Yo, for real.
Because he goes above and beyond.
No wonder he's my favorite.
He goes
is a
above and
villain.
beyond what's needed to be done to get shit done.
He's
Because
like,
you
"Oh,
know that
You want to
quote.
look at my face? I'm gonna bag your girl, and then I'm gonna fucking put a tracer on you,
Word.
and then I'm gonna be like 8 buildings down the block and hit you with one of these and leave with the binoculars.
Just
like, yo,
waiting.
they killed it. Yo,
Imagine how long he must have been waiting.
Oh, he was there for a minute. Come on, Lois, call him so I can set this shit up. My back hurt. Bane broke my shit.
Oh shit! Once again, guys, in the burn chat,
Yeah.
we have a contest going on. We have a yo, who's that in the top right corner. Let me show
Yo.
you guys a big picture of it.
Whoa,
if you guys can
who's
figure
that?
out, if you guys can figure out who this is, we'll give you guys a free game from a selection of your choosing.
Word.
Nah, we giving
If you
them
guys
all
like-
NES
You gotta
games.
look.
If you guys like a free game, guess who's that?
You guys
You
gotta
get
guess.
one chance.
And we're not giving it up until someone gets it. So even the next episode will still continue. Figure it out. Get a
Figure it
free
out.
game.
You got one chance.
Be smart.
Of course.
Pac-Man, you don't count. You already lost.
Yeah,
Yes.
you lost. It.
Anime girl, you lost too. You did the same
Yeah, they can
thing.
keep going. I don't think they're gonna guess it regardless.
Are they not gonna guess it? All right. Well,
If someone does guess it, that'd be fucking amazing.
I know, right?
But
Who gets it?
I'll
Who
leave it up
gets
to them. I'll leave it to them.
Just leave it up there if anything,
Yeah,
just
if anything.
so they can guess it. We'll look at the burn chats. Don't worry,
SQ
we'll
Mike
catch
is
you.
naming all these shit from the 80s. He said Cannonball Run versus Death Race. We got an old timer in the
Death
chat.
Race versus Twisted
Hashtag.
Metal.
Word. That'd be dope.
Death Race versus.
And then
Yo,
Daniel
Nigel,
Gomez.
motherfucker, you better watch that movie.
Oh yeah, Death
He,
Race.
he was just hating on that shit completely.
Savage,
He was.
yo.
Can you guys give
I bet
me a
you
hint?
still ain't watch it.
I will give you a hint.
Probably
It is
not. I
a
don't know.
video game character.
That's the perfect hint.
That is the perfect.
That
hint.
is a hint. And you might say, well, that's just kind of being cheap, man. Nah, because
Ain't no
sometimes
cheap.
it's going to be cartoon characters up there. Sometimes it might be fucking somebody from a movie. The perfect hint, all right, it's a video game character. There's a third person say Captain Falcon. It is not Captain Falcon.
It's not Captain
saying
Falcon.
that
We're
dumb
gonna
shit.
say that 3 times already. It's not that Captain Falcon.
Keep going, though. Keep going.
I like
Keep
that
it
they're
up.
going though.
Word.
Um,
Then we got NBA Jam versus SmackDown. SmackDown?
SmackDown.
The wrestling game?
Bugging.
Why?
Daniel Gomez is drunk.
NBA
he
Jam.
been
He
drunk.
wants wrestlers versus superstars
He
from
just want to see
WWE.
wrestlers get beat up.
You saw that in WrestleMania. When did Shaq came in? WrestleMania
He was in,
32?
Battle
Oh
Royal.
no,
or
31.
one of them
Yeah,
shits.
he was in there. You saw that already. That's SmackDown versus NBA Jams. There you go.
Basically, you had your taste
Pretty
of
much.
it.
You had your taste there.
And then pretty much you got WWE All Stars that plays kind of like NBA Jam
I
style.
love
A
that
little
game.
bit, yeah.
Like real, he said that was helpful.
That was helpful.
Well, I'm not. Well, you said I'm generic. I gave you a generic tip.
It's a generic.
Burn.
tip.
Yeah, motherfucker. Generic tips.
Generic
Joker
tips.
and Harley. No.
Nah, it's not Joker. It's not, it's only one person.
Damn, who said that dumb shit?
SQ Mike
Oh my
79
gosh.
shit.
Mike
You see
Shea.
2 people there? You need some glasses.
Word. It's probably not big enough then. I don't know.
You drunk.
Yeah, I'm old school. Yeah, SQ, we know you naming all that stuff in the 80s.
Yeah,
we
it's
know.
old,
word.
bro. No disrespect to you.
We
Naming
old
stuff
school
that we didn't
too.
even,
You know what?
we weren't even
18
born
versus
for.
Fast and the Furious.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? 18?
18?
From
Yeah, his
fucking Dragon
yeah,
Ball
his
Z?
no 18.
So you want
as
Mr.
in-
Oh,
T?
18.
The 18.
So you want Mr.
Oh.
T to go against the Rock?
You know what? That makes a lot of fucking sense because Fast and Furious kind of became 18.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They kind of became them.
I,
He
I
wants-
gave you a nod.
But here's the
SQ,
problem, though,
Grandpa.
yo. You already got
Grandpa
The
villain.
Rock on one side.
And then you got Rampage on the other side.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's the new Mr. T.
Oh, well, yeah, he is a UFC fighter. I don't
Okay,
know.
that
I know The
work.
Rock's fucking huge.
I
though.
thought you meant the old school one. Mr.
Rampage
T.
gonna kick that motherfucker smooth in his leg.
You think so? Yo,
you saw what happened to Kimbo, R.I.P.
All right, yeah, but that's
they
Kimbo.
kicked him in his leg.
But that's because Kimbo was a street fighter. He was just a
Okay, but
all
The
that
Rock
random
wrestled like he know how to fight, but he don't know how to fight.
He don't know how to box. He don't know how to-
Rampage.
I don't know if he knows how to
Did
box.
you see Rampage break that fucking door?
Yeah.
With 3 hits.
Man,
That's if he hits you and I'm telling you.
I actually
the
saw
Rock's
that
strong,
specific-
but if you hit someone with a knee like that, you going down. It
Yeah.
don't matter how strong you are.
You're going down with a DDT. That's
It's
where
not.
You're going
It's
down.
not Captain Commando either.
You're like,
something.
My boy
getting
Illmatic in the
close.
chat. Make sure you subscribe to survive. Become a villain.
I know who it is, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Oh, all right, good. We don't care because he's not a villain yet.
I know who it is.
Subscribe to survive because the end is nigh.
The end is nigh.
How about
the end is nigh?
Who would be a good fight for Rockstar?
Rockstar?
Rockstar Games. Who would be their versus company? Their
Them-
rival?
Who
Tommy
picked up-
Vercetti versus Driver.
The driver guy?
Who picked up Saints Row after THQ got?
I don't even know.
I played it because it was free.
Yeah, it
Sony
was.
dropped it for free and I got it. That shit was pretty fun.
I'm talking about like
Wasn't it
all the
I
Rockstar
played all of them.
characters. The
Because I was
cowboy.
gonna say Grand Theft Auto versus Saint Row, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I
they're
feel they'd
both
only be a good
wacky.
fight for Grand Theft Auto though. But I want like all the Rockstar characters: Max
No,
Payne,
Manhunt,
Bully. Like not for none, but
They
they
have
could
good
do.
lineup games. I mean,
They have a lot of good characters in Rockstar.
I mean, who
the
can-
Warriors? You can have the whole fucking Warriors in
Yeah,
there.
it's over.
I
Once
mean,
you
who-
get there, they do smack.
Who can you compare?
It's curtains.
Yeah, exactly.
They running in the room smacked up
Who
like
can
tagging
you
niggas.
compare
like the NWO.
Rockstar's success with some?
I
You
feel
know,
like Rockstar's in a league of their own. They don't.
yeah, they're in a league of their
Rockstar
own.
is like
can't even
Sony.
I
compare
don't think
them.
you could versus anybody.
I don't know.
With that.
Sony.
No, I'm saying like you see how Sony is in their own lane
Yeah.
in
Mm-hmm.
the consoles. It's like Rockstar's like, yo, we'll give y'all our games, but we doing our own things. Like we ain't copying like y'all copying off of us type shit.
Everybody copies off Rockstar.
Exactly.
Rockstar like popularized open world games.
All of that, and they started with the top down.
And the slow motion
Chrome
guns
spinning.
from Max Payne.
Yeah,
Mad games were
Bullet
doing that.
Time.
The bullet time.
That
Mad-
was so fucking creative. That made me want an
Yo.
Xbox,
Game
bro.
Plan to see is not. It's not Charlie. for
It's
Street
not Terry
Fighter.
Bogard
It's not
either.
Nash.
Jericho.
Shut up, man. Dark.
He
They're
said
still
Charlie
doing
from
this.
Street Fighter.
They're still getting this.
GTA versus Saints
Y'all
Row
gotta think
wouldn't
hard
work.
for this one.
Why wouldn't GTA versus Saints Row worked? I feel like I mean Saints Row is way goofier.
Saints Row is the
goofier.
parody of GTA.
Yeah, it is.
a
That's why it's
parody.
still surviving.
It
and
would
thriving.
still
And the
kind of
main
work
character
because
is like
They
OP.
G, but
yeah,
you get superpowers in like part 4.
Yeah, you do. Which I feel like they
I
should have
loved it.
stopped. No,
They made it
I-
different
I like it, but it's just like it's not the same feeling as the older ones. You know.
because it was getting compared to GTA too much.
Too
So
much.
It was like,
Yeah,
you know
too
what?
much. They just took it
make
over.
it like
Miss the
GT
gang
and just go
territory.
OD. Like you hit people with dildos in that game.
Yeah,
That's when I knew it was done. I'm like, yo, these niggas don't
What?
care.
they
But
went. They
in
went.
San Andreas, you could get a dildo weapon
You could
if you, if I
with a
forgot
code
what
or in the story.
they said. I forgot. You gotta fucks with one chick, and you get a free gimp suit.
Oh,
And what comes with the
shit.
gimp suit, you get a free weapon,
Well, I believe
and it's a fucking black dildo.
in
What?
Yeah, I think I have seen
Yeah.
pictures of it too.
They got pictures.
Yeah,
Like,
I seen
Grand
pictures
Theft
of it.
Auto San Andreas was a whole nother level of Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, they can't even do it again.
They tried with part 4.
Part
Actually,
5 got a lot of shit, but it don't got going to the gym.
Yeah, like,
it don't
that's
got
what I miss.
eating food.
I missed
it don't
that.
got, like-
you're gonna. It had that nice Simmon like that.
Like Sims, it had a lot of elements from the Sims in it.
Yo, if you stay in
like
the
real
house,
life.
you're gonna die. You're gonna lose weight if you
Yeah.
don't go to the
Illmatic
gym.
Rebel.
You can't play the game all day. You'll die.
Yeah,
That shit crazy.
Marv,
you gotta
did-
take girls out on dates.
And if
That was the
you
worst
gotta
part.
pick the right, or you get
Word.
that song. Fuck you! I wanna do it to that. It's like, what did I do? I thought she wanted clucking bells.
Word, yo, I would always take the girls a clucking bell and they'd get mad. Like,
Yo, they
what
get
the fuck?
pissed the fuck
Bougie
off.
ass bitch.
Then I
I
tried
know,
to
right?
get cool, bring the nice car, bring them to the bar. What's that bar? I forgot what it is, but you could play
Tequila
pool.
La?
You could play
Damn.
pool
I
there.
think it's Tequila La.
What was
Yeah.
the
Fire
the
Emblem
Ronin
versus Shining
Damn.
Force.
I remember it was the Ronin missions that I had to do. They
The
had
bowling?
gave the Ronin.
The
Ronin
bowling was the wackest shit.
No,
Oh,
Ronin.
Oh, you talking about
the gang Ronin. The the Asian ones. The one
coffee.
with the one with
Hot coffee.
Hot coffee.
Word.
That was really supposed to be a part of the game.
It was pretty cool.
I remember when you get a samurai sword and shit like that.
You know, that was basically a nod to what's that movie, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, because Bruce Willis gets that samurai sword.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because they had mad movie references. In
they always do it.
I like that you're gonna.
Vice City was like that too.
I like that you can recruit people.
Let's go above and beyond then. So here we go. We just found our answer to our question. It wouldn't be Rockstar versus another video game company. It would be Rockstar versus like Quentin Tarantino. Imagine, just picture. It makes perfect sense.
That would just be a movie.
It would make perfect sense.
Django.
You would have Django versus the
Pulp
cowboy
Fictions.
from Red Dead Redemption.
Wow.
You'd have the Kill Bill girl versus fuck, I don't even know.
They didn't do it yet.
They haven't done a girl character yet in Rockstar.
They're
All right,
gonna
whatever.
do it.
You would have Max Payne versus the Samuel Jackson and John Travolta type looking characters.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So, I see where you're going.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to put Rockstar against another video game company. You got to put them against like movie characters.
I would just put Bully. Yeah. I would just put Bully versus like Superbad or something.
The Karate Kid.
That's not Quentin.
Yeah, it's not Quentin though.
It's not Quentin.
Quentin has no kid movies.
If he did, they drop in F-bombs.
Word.
Yo, what the fuck? You know how many parents aren't comfortable with that?
Yeah.
If they're
it still bugs me out, yo. When I watch a kid movie and they're cursing up a storm, I'm like, damn.
You gotta be a strong parent to let your kid.
All right, Jimmy, go in there and play that guy. Fuck him.
It's only lines.
It's all right. They put mild languages on their
like
stamp.
Whoa, he said it like 20 times
on their stamp, yo.
Illmatic said Def Jam versus Street Fighter.
Why? Street Fighter would win.
You never know, man.
Throw anything.
DMX did a lot of cocaine, man.
But he can't throw anything.
He'll believe he's throwing a Hadouken.
You can't.
DMX. I can just picture DMX fighting everybody in Street Fighter.
He'll be like the Bison.
Yeah.
He got powers.
Come in and do the Psycho Crusher.
He throw like dogs.
He'll
at
be like
you.
this. He'll throw Hadoukens like
I
swear to God,
dogs. I could picture DMX fighting in any video game.
Yeah,
they
already established it.
He'll fit it in any fucking video game.
It sucks they didn't put him in part 2.
He'll fit in Dead or
I think
Alive.
he was locked up during part 2. That's why.
I mean, it's still like they could have
put his image.
It's his character. Like
go to jail. Like yo, sign this paper and record your voice
over the phone.
I mean,
over the
Def
phone.
Jam had a deal
You
with
have a
him.
collect call from your boy. What? That's not funny.
Lamb.
I apologize.
But nah, they should have put him in part 2. They had it super.
They should have.
They should.
Yeah,
they let him put it on your creative character.
That wasn't right though. Like I wanted to at least have him in the background.
Man.
Oh, Illmatic says Shaft versus Black Dynamite.
Wow. Black Dynamite gone. Black Dynamite don't use guns, but Shaft might just straight shoot.
Yeah.
He might shoot him.
But
in
then
his
again,
afro.
Black Dynamite is powerful as fuck.
He said, "Ha! I threw that shit before I came in the room."
Yeah. Black Dynamite does some amazing shit on that show.
Took his eyes out.
Can you see where I'm coming from, motherfucker?
He does some crazy shit.
The movie was the realest though.
How about Blade versus Chronicles Riddick? Or Riddick.
Oh, that's a good one.
Blade versus Riddick.
I could picture it. But Riddick is like an alien, right?
Riddick is kind of an alien.
Yeah, but he can see in the dark, but he's not that super strong. I don't know. Like
that's his power, seeing in the dark? That's it?
Pitch Black was the first shit.
Think so.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
like not.
they gave him his own movie. I don't fucking know. I
think
never
so.
really
I
watched the
don't know.
movies, to be honest.
I don't know. I thought it would be cool.
No, I'm saying that is a good fight
It
because Blade's a
would be a
vampire.
good fight. Because
And this dude
everything's
just sees in the
nocturnal,
dark.
you know?
Exactly. So they fight
And
in the
Blade,
dark.
Blade is a beast.
Yeah,
Blade
he is.
gonna stab him and shoot
He killed
him.
Triple H.
Yo, you pick up his sword.
Platinum
if you
teeth.
pick up his sword and press a button, it automatically cuts your hand off.
That shit was dope.
That was like, oh shit, that
You're not
motherfucker's
Blade.
smart. I got your sword, Blade.
It's over.
Dude had his hand cut for the rest of the movie.
Word.
Yo.
He had no hand.
Word.
I have no hand. I have one hand.
Yo, that was some fucking cool shit.
Word.
That
I've never
was a-
seen a remake of Star Wars like that impressive. For real.
Blade was a
The
remake
one
of
hand.
Star Wars?
The one hand.
Oh, okay.
It was a joke.
You had me bugged out for it.
I was like, wait, they did?
I was about to call
I
out
didn't know
J-Kid's
Luke-
drunk. I was about to call out.
He pulled the Luke. He pulled
Yeah,
the Luke.
I was about to call it
Luke
out.
lost his shit.
Or the
Spoiler alert.
Skywalker's legacy. You know,
Skywalker
no hand.
curse. You get burned or you lose your hand.
That's true.
Word.
I think they're gonna kill him.
But everybody in the burn chat,
I think so.
give us some more ideas for some fighting games. What do you guys think?
Yeah, do something.
What do you think?
Subscribe or else we ain't reading your dumb shit.
What do you
you gotta
think
be
two-
subscribed for us to read it, of course.
What do you think two most powerful companies should fight? Which two should it be?
How about fucking McDonald's versus Burger King?
I
They
think
kinda
McDonald's is
did
winning that one right now.
I'm talking about like the king in a fist
He
fight
had-
Versus Ronald
They-
McDonald.
Ronald
What
McDonald.
was it? Was it Xbox that
Where he's
had
gonna
the
have
free
his
games
friend
at
Grimace?
the Burger King? They
Those
had,
games
like,
were dope.
Every game had King in it, like
Yes.
sneaking and like you had to
Sneaking,
rob
King.
shit. You
Yeah.
basically was the hamburger.
Yep.
And McDonald's made video games in like 19
Yeah, for like Nintendo and shit.
I'll tell you one
1980.
thing, they made some cool movies.
They did.
They had McDonald's movies.
They had
You
McDonald's
get it
movies.
for the food.
Oh
Like,
wow.
Yeah,
They gave you a
I
VCR
was a
tape
kid.
with their
Would you-
I'm not
Happy
gonna
Meal.
front though. I'm a Burger King guy, so I would like to see the king fuck up Ronald McDonald.
Everybody wants to see that fight.
And we're
I
kind-
would pay good money if that was like in a boxing like event.
I think Ronald would win
Spawn
because
versus
Grimace and the
anybody.
Hamburglar are jumping in.
Hamburglar.
Burger King by himself. The
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that girl? What was that
Burger
girl's
King already
name?
got
I
a
never
squad.
heard that girl.
Ronald got goons. They run
Spawn
him
versus
down.
Yeah, he got
anybody.
goons.
Warbucks in the chat, my boy
What
Warbucks.
up,
Spawn versus
War?
anybody.
Another Smash Bros homie.
Spawn versus Kratos.
Blade versus Buffy the
That's
Vampire Slayer.
That
or
would be dope,
crossover.
right?
I'd like to see Blade versus
which
Angel,
Buffy?
probably.
Where she got the powers and shit? 'Cause
She ended
after
up
a
getting
while, they
powers
get-
in the show?
Oh, you never finished it? Spoiler
I seen
alert.
that. I seen that shit a long time
They
ago.
wind
though.
up giving her super strength and shit.
Damn.
Because she was the Slayer, the
Sarah
chosen
Get-
one.
Sarah Jessica
The
Parker.
chosen one.
Let me tell you something about intergender wrestling. Any woman that tries to fight a man will get her neck broken. That's just what's gonna happen. Shout out to JR, man.
Word.
Oh shit.
WWE.
Word, yo.
WWF.
Ocho
JR.
Porky in the chat. Warbuck
love
said
JR,
Spawn
man.
versus anybody. I'd like to see Spawn fight against I had this in my head the other day.
J Kid said Kratos.
Ooh,
Yeah, I said Kratos.
That'd be really fucking good.
Kratos and Spawn.
That'd
Kratos
be
and
insane.
Spawn would be dope.
I don't
be
know
dope.
who would win. I know.
Me neither.
Like
I
I,
don't know.
always
They should
have,
do it-
like I have a victor, and then it goes, wait a minute, but Spawn.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
wait a minute, Kratos could do. Then it's like
anything could happen.
yeah, I
they
don't
should
know,
do a
man.
death battle about that. Yo, I would watch that.
I know they did Spawn and Ghost Rider.
And they did Kratos
What?
and
I don't
They
know.
did
I don't
Kratos
remember
with
who
somebody.
won. They did Kratos a bunch of couple people.
yeah. I
but
mean,
never
I
Spawn.
remember
Never
that
Spawn.
part.
Because who would win?
That's
mean,
a good question.
Kratos
I don't know all
and
of Spawn's
Spawn-
powers though. I know his cape is like alive. He
He
pulls
could
out
do
the
anything.
chains. He got hella guns, and he got the axe.
And we're talking about God of War.
Kratos just got God powers.
And we're talking
Kratos
about God
has,
of War
Kratos
1
has
Kratos.
the gauntlets.
God of War 1 Kratos?
He got the
or
wings.
2 because
Oh.
before he lost his powers.
Why
Wait,
can't it be every God of War after 3?
Because
So Spawn could
I
get
think-
all his powers, but Kratos.
Kratos could get all his powers.
J-Kid's a
I
bad
just
ref.
want one. I just want one with the with all his powers. With the
They
most
all
of his
need.
powers.
They both need all their powers.
Because on four, he's definitely he don't have his blades no more. He
nah,
don't have-
4 don't count.
Yeah, it wouldn't count.
We ain't get to play it yet.
Yeah, we
so
don't know what's gonna
what-
happen.
Yeah,
He
we
might
know
get the
what I mean?
blades
He
later
might
on.
get some
Maybe
shit.
I don't know.
He might.
He got that axe he could throw.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Because I got a feeling his son's gonna start picking up those blades.
I
They're
feel
gonna
like
try
that
to
too.
continue
Something
it.
like that.
I feel like
Son.
Kratos is gonna die and his
He's
son's
gonna
gonna
die,
pick
like-
up where
like-
he left off.
He's gonna die in one
Basically.
quarter throughout the game. He's gonna die, and you're gonna play with his son for the rest.
You know what I think's gonna happen?
What?
His son's gonna have to kill him
Oh, probably. That
just
makes
so
sense.
he could get the shit.
You
'Cause
know,
remember,
that's
Kratos had to
interesting.
kill his
You're probably
family.
right.
That is interesting.
I didn't think of that.
Me neither. I
Yeah.
didn't think of that.
Because I'm a Sony
So,
man.
so pretty much the God of War fighting game is
give
gonna
you
be
props for that.
Kratos versus his son.
And then that's when his son get older and they keep
yeah.
going with the process.
I think that's what's gonna end up happening. He's gonna end up looking just like his father from the first game, bald and with the scar.
And he gonna get the fucking pale skin. But he had, because when you kill your family, you get the ashes of your
Yeah.
family.
Either that or he could keep his hair. I don't know.
I
Maybe
feel
he'll
like
keep
he's
it.
gonna just be more polite,
more polite.
like more lenient.
I think the
'Cause he
father
actually-
is the father. Kratos is.
No, I
definitely,
mean, as far as the son, like if they continue with him, he won't be
Nah.
like, "I'm gonna kill you."
I
Something
think he
has
is,
to happen
because
to-
he's gonna end up killing. If he ends up killing his father, it's gonna drive him a little
Oh,
bit
if
crazy.
they make him do it in a wild way
Yeah.
where he has no choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like if something psychological. Damn.
Oh, wait.
English has
Warbucks
to
is
happen to
saying
him.
they did do a death
okay.
battle, Spawn versus Kratos, and Spawn cannot be hurt by heavenly weapons, and Kratos' weapons is he means heavenly. He wrote heavily.
You
Heavenly.
dumbass. But thanks for the
Heavenly.
facts.
He said heavenly weapens, and Kratos' weapons is heavenly.
Oh, so we know who wins.
I don't know if I agree with that.
He got some Hades weapons.
I don't know if I agree with that.
He got Ares weapons. That's some
Man.
dark shit.
Because
enough.
here's the thing, Kratos is from the Greek mythology, while like Spawn is like from like Christian mythology.
He from hell.
Yeah, he's actually from hell, from the Bible,
Yeah.
hell. And Kratos is from Olympus, which is like a different
BC,
version of heaven.
heavenly.
Before Christ.
Yes, so it's hard to really know.
So what you? This is why I said Kratos versus Spawn, because this is definitely a match that
Yeah,
everybody.
it
will
You
talk
did a
about.
good deed, my boy.
J. Kidd
Heaven versus hell.
got a good one.
You did
There you
it.
go.
Illmatic Rebel says Simon Belmont versus Dmitry Maximov.
Shut
now
up.
Now we're in Guilty Gear. Heaven versus hell.
Oh, I ain't know.
That's not Guilty Gears. That's fucking.
God
Heaven and
damn.
hell.
J. Kidd's
Hey,
drunk.
You're just drunk.
What do you mean?
Think
That's
before you
Darkstalkers.
think before you talk, my boy.
No,
You
that is
drunk.
that is Guilty Gear.
Go ahead, look
Dmitry
it up.
Maximov?
Let him hurt himself.
I'm not talking about that.
Let him hurt
Oh,
himself.
we talking about different things then.
I was just finishing off that Heaven and Hell skit
Let
that
him
we
hurt
just
himself.
Oh, okay.
did. I was like, oh, now we're playing Guilty Gear.
Okay.
Oh,
I take back my J. Kidd's drunk comment.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, y'all go off on me too much.
'Cause
yo.
you be
I hate-
drunk.
I hate y'all now. For real.
You be drunk, my boy.
I hate y'all.
Hey,
now.
I be drunk too, man. I be
Word.
reading the chat wrong. We all got our
Yeah,
flaws.
we all be
Word, no.
fucking up.
Nah, my
man.
feelings are hurt, man. Nah.
well, we don't
Ooh, he
care,
said
we
he said
villains.
Afro Samurai
Villain
versus
feelings
Jubei.
have hurt.
No villain feelings.
Afro Samurai versus Jubei.
Junbei from Ninja Scroll.
Yeah.
Afro
Afro Samurai was a beast.
That is a tough one, but I would give it to Afro Samurai.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
probably would. He is a beast.
Check this. I know it's kind of stupid, but Inuyasha versus Afro Samurai.
Ooh.
Probably Inuyasha.
Of course he's gonna win.
Yeah.
He's gonna win.
I just wanna see
one
the
win
fight.
scar. He's just one win scar away.
I
That's
just
it.
want to see the fight.
That would be dope. Though.
Yeah, some of the fights we already know who's gonna win, but the actual battle,
Yeah, the
would
battle.
be really badass.
I would put
You know what I mean? The actual battle would be really badass.
You ever
Shit.
played his game,
Which one?
Afro Samurai?
Nah, I never played the game.
It was pretty decent.
I watched the shit out of the
it
show
was
though.
basic though, but it was decent. It was.
I watched the
gory.
shit out of the show. That's for sure.
Yeah, the show was lit. You
You
saw the
already catch-
movies?
Nah, I haven't seen the movies.
Shut
though.
up, then.
I'm off. I got booted.
You lost
damn,
your
what-
eye. I respect it. You couldn't bear to watch
You
movies with
lost-
one
Yeah,
eye.
it was around that time.
I respect it.
I'm
I'm gonna get you a prosthetic.
Yo, he said Cat in the Hat versus Felix the Cat. What the fuck?
Cat in the
He
Hat
went back.
versus Top Cat. Top Hat.
Oh,
Top Cat.
Top Cat.
Top Cat.
Top Cat.
That's
Top
for the
Cat was
old.
that yellow
That's
cat,
for my
right?
old
That
boy. Yeah, the one that
Hanna-Barbera's
lived in the
character.
trash can.
Yeah, he was a thug.
Top
He
Hat.
was a thug.
Oh, they gonna start rocking.
Top Cat.
Uh-oh.
Top Cat, he was a hustler, right? He was selling drugs.
Yeah,
Pretty
he was a
much.
trapping cat.
You could tell.
He
He was
traps.
a trap cat. Oh, trap cat.
Trap Cat.
Trap Cat.
Trap
He's selling
cat.
drugs to all
The
the
X be saying
cats.
shit, not even knowing how badass it sounds.
Cause I
Bro,
be
it's
sauce.
You know what he said last week?
Sapcom.
Sapcom.
Sapcom was the
Sapcom. You're not worthy.
hashtag
Sapcom.
Sapcom.
Trap Cat.
Now is the hashtag
Yo, all my villains in the
this
chat.
week.
Don't ever call Capcom Capcom.
Call him
Capcom's new name
Sapcom.
is Sapcom.
Hashtag villain said that.
villain said
hashtag
so.
Villain said so. Said that.
Sapcom.
Hashtag Sapcom.
Yo, word. This week it is Trap Cat.
Trap Cat.
Trap cat.
Hashtag.
Hashtag
to
Trap
all the
Cat.
cats.
With another hashtag, villain said
All right,
so.
so how about Tom and Jerry versus Sylvester?
Itchy and Scratchy. Oh,
Sylvester and
Oh,
Tweety.
Itchy and Scratchy would have been.
Itchy and Scratchy will murder them.
They will
but Tom and
murder
Jerry
them.
be murdering each other, but they never kill
But
each other.
But I think it would be a fair
So
fight.
imagine
what
if
he
they
pointed
really,
at.
really would kill. Like
You know what? It kind of is the same thing.
it is.
Tom and Jerry just Itchy Scratchy without
Sylvester-
blood.
Itchy and Scratchy is a spoof of Tom and
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah, it is.
Without blood.
But they really kill each other.
Yeah. But they resurrect every fucking
Exactly.
episode. I don't know how. They,
Tom and
they're
Jerry,
using the Kenny
they should
logic.
be dead half of the time.
yeah, they be using guns and everything.
Yo, word.
Ocho Porky said Chucky versus Annabelle.
Chucky gonna wind up durfing that shit.
Oh, but he
Yeah,
took it to a
that's
good
true.
place. Let's talk about horror movies versus.
He did.
Yo.
Let's transition
I know
to that.
DX gonna love this
You
shit.
already know what I want to see.
Yeah. So
Michael Myers versus Jason.
there
Who you
were-
give the win to?
That's the.
Who you give the
Michael
W?
Myers because he's smart. He's not a brain dead zombie.
Yeah, Jason is pretty much just a
Jason
zombie.
is brain dead.
Jason will see water and get scared.
Is
Michael Myers gonna
Michael
jump
Myers
in
is
the
just
water
some
like, oh,
fucked
you
up
scared?
kid that grew up. Yeah.
Chucky versus Leprechaun.
That was a good
Leprechaun.
matchup. Leprechaun.
Only because Chucky has a time frame.
Yes.
Ah.
Leprechaun does not.
Like he don't get hurt until his time frame's running out. Then he'll start bleeding from his he'll get really injured as opposed to being a doll.
All right, how about Hellraiser versus Candyman?
Hellraiser. 'Cause he's from hell.
Hellraiser, he'll just look at you and you'll be scared.
Yeah, that's
Candyman
true.
gonna be like, take these bees.
Man,
he gonna
he could
burn
just-
them shits.
He could just hit. He could just swing his head at him. He's done.
All right, check this one.
What's up?
Leatherface versus Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers. Don't he have more powers?
He got a chainsaw.
Unless Leatherface can find a way to like cut him up with the.
Nah, they're gonna be in a
Leatherface is
hayfield,
sloppy.
and that's it.
He is sloppy.
He just swings it like a fucking maniac.
So that's a
Jeepers
percentage
Creepers got
of chance.
actual, like, can fly, can't he? You know
He
that
a
shit?
bat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is he a bat? I thought he was like.
I
some
said it
kind of
wrong.
alien.
I didn't mean him.
DX drunk.
Yeah, DX drunk.
I think that was
meant
OP'd.
Leatherface versus my dude from Evil Dead.
Oh, you mean Ash?
The guy with the chainsaw.
Ash, there you
Yeah.
go. They made a game for him too.
Yeah, they did.
That was pretty cool. They're,
That
they're in
fight.
the
I don't know who
series.
would win between Leatherface
The
and the other
Evil
guy.
Dead. Ash versus
Leatherface
the Evil
is
Dead
kinda like-
right now. They're doing it.
He's kind of just like a retarded person, ain't he? I don't know how else to say it.
He's special.
Mentally
He's just
challenged.
special. Like, he doesn't really think he's killing people, right?
Nah, he does because he takes your skin and makes a face.
Oh,
so he know what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
All right, so now fuck him then.
I don't know. It's chainsaw versus chainsaw.
Well, it'd be badass.
That's how I was thinking.
Stereo Jericho said Mike Myers versus Leatherface.
Why? Mike Myers sold his soul. That's why he can't die. He got that mark on his shit.
Yeah, he gets to resurrect.
Yeah.
Oh, we did Bugs Bunny versus Mickey Mouse already. We gave it to Bugs Bunny because Mickey Mouse is soft.
Bugs Bunny dropping a piano on.
Nah, I would have still gave it. I would have still gave it to Mickey Mouse.
Why?
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
He's
Kingdom
soft
Hearts
in
made
that
him back
shit,
though.
too. He doesn't kill nobody in that.
He's not soft.
Nah,
He's soft.
He is
He's
not
the
soft.
beast
He's
in that
OP.
game.
Apparently, you haven't played Kingdom Hearts.
I played all of them.
You played all of them?
He's soft.
How is he soft?
SAW.
He's had good
They don't
combat
kill-
skills.
They don't kill people in Kingdom Hearts. Bugs Bunny drops pianos on people.
They don't hit you with a sword.
They still
hit
don't
you
die.
with a key.
You seen Disney cartoons that end up that way? They do.
Bambi.
Some of them do. Then in
All
the
right, so
80s and the
Bambi
90s
is harder
and all
than
that.
Mickey then.
Word.
Bambi?
Bambi
Yeah.
went out like a
Mickey.
G.
Mickey doesn't do like hit you with hammers and anvils and
He hit
They
you
don't
with
hit you with a
key-
fucking key.
blade.
they don't hurt each other.
It's not even a sword. It should be a sword, but it's Disney.
They don't hurt each
But
other.
At least he can wield the sword now.
I mean, I don't even know. I never played it, but that shit is
I never
amazing.
seen them with swords.
feel
in
like
I
Kingdom
seen
Hearts.
Mickey Mouse in the commercial go ham when he had that black hoodie on, and like he was doing all of this shit, and then he takes it
Yeah,
off,
but
and you
the
see
heartless,
it's Mickey Mouse.
the
That's when I was
heartless
like,
aren't
oh, that
really
was
like
official.
people. They're not killing people. Those are like ghosts or like spiritless bodies.
And they don't even call it demons, right?
Nah, they're not.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
they're kind of like
Yo,
they're
nothing.
like spirits.
They're like empty
support
spirits.
your game, nigga. Don't let us shit on your game, man.
No, I love
Bow
Kingdom Hearts.
down.
I love
Kingdom
it.
Hearts,
But I'm just
trying
saying.
to. I'm trying to get what he's saying.
I'm trying to
That's the
say that
thing.
either way, Bugs Bunny is still harder than Mickey. There's nothing Mickey would do that's hard.
So, it's one
Bugs Bunny
criteria
dropped
that
an airplane on somebody, didn't he?
anybody could. I'm
He
just
dropped
saying.
a fucking airplane on an alien one time.
I kind of feel Bugs Bunny would win.
Yeah, like
He
Just
got
off-
Daffy Duck shot in the face hella times.
Just off.
with no remorse.
duck season. Oh, it's rabbit season. Duck season.
Okay,
rabbit
so
season.
no
just
rabbit
off-
season.
no
Duck
remorse.
season. Bang.
just off high stake shenanigans, Bugs Bunny will win.
I feel like Bugs
Basically.
Bunny would trick Mickey Mouse
Mickey
and
Mouse
then
knows a
murk
lot of
him.
magic,
He does.
but Bugs Bunny is just like street smart.
Bugs Bunny gonna trick him. Hey, you should make a big ass piano.
Yeah,
And
word.
then he
what?
gonna drop that shit on his head.
You know what?
Word.
What about the chat? Who you think
Yeah,
will
guys,
win?
give
Bugs
us your
Bunny
votes.
or Mickey Mouse?
Give us your votes.
I want to hear the chat.
In the
Yeah,
meantime,
let's
we
hear
got
y'all
we got a
dumbass
couple new
thoughts.
ones. We got Freddy versus Scarecrow from Injustice.
Ooh.
We said horror and horror.
That would kind of be
That
like
would
it would
actually
be better
make
with Freddy
sense.
Cougar and Scarecrow. It would kind of be better.
I think
but
that's what he meant.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
I
it
think
would have
that's
been
what he
better.
meant.
Scarecrow is from Injustice.
And then we already
And
did Riddick
DC.
versus. Oh no, we haven't done Riddick versus Predator. Who you guys give Riddick versus
Predator. You dumb
Predator?
fuck. Predator go invisible.
Predator.
Infrared.
Yeah, he's
lasers.
a beast.
He's
Riddick is
sniping him
only
before
slightly
Riddick
human.
sends him.
He's a beast. He is a beast.
Sorry.
Illmatic already wrote Bugs Bunny's thugged out, hands down.
Exactly.
But
All right,
but
we got one
Mandark
for
said
Bugs
Mickey
Bunny.
is a wizard in other movies.
Okay,
yeah,
but that doesn't.
That
That
nigga
doesn't.
played with
The
a
only
fucking
shit-
mop and a broom
that's what I'm
and a
saying. The only
bucket.
shit I seen him do with magic is clean a house.
He
Or
not
Kingdom
killing
Hearts.
nobody with that shit.
I've
Did
never.
magic in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but like I said, in Kingdom Hearts, they're not fighting people. They're fighting like empty
Monsters.
vessels and shit. I
They're
won't even
fighting
call them
other Disney
monsters and
characters
shit.
too, like other Disney villains.
But
Mickey
they still
fights other
not trying to
Disney
really
villains?
kill you.
Not. Yeah, not Mickey
The villain's not trying to
specifically.
kill you, right?
No,
Exactly.
They're just trying to take over
they're
you.
trying
What,
to
they
take
just want
over whatever the kingdom or whatever you want.
Trash
To
bags.
call it. Illmatic said
Nah, it's a
Bugs
classic
Bunny's
game.
from the streets. He got that.
Bugs Bunny, I'm telling you, he gonna be like, yo, make a piano. Then he gonna burrow underground, and
Yeah.
that shit gonna drop on Mickey. He gonna be like, I thought we were friends. Ho-ho! And it's over.
Daffy
Dead.
said, and not Daffy.
Stereo
Stereo
Jericho.
Jericho
Yeah,
said
his name's
Daffy
Daffy.
versus
Howard the Duck.
Wow.
Fuck Howard the
Daffy,
Duck.
from being from Disney, I've actually seen him put up his fist a couple times.
Being
so
from Disney. Excuse
Whoa,
me?
whoa, Marv drunk.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm drunk right now. My bad. I thought you said Donald.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's
Daffy
Daff-
would
being
Daffy
from
would
Warner
murder.
Brothers.
Daffy would
Daffy
murder
killing
Howard.
you. Daffy. Looney Tunes will kill you.
Yeah.
Like, they don't play.
Looney Tunes will not.
They give you
play.
a
I'll
cigar
give
that
them
blows up.
They're gonna kill you.
They're like, all right, you want here? Smoke this cigar. You light it, and it
Shit, they even
explodes.
brought Agni here in Jersey.
Word.
Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner is perfect proof.
Drop boulders on you.
They tried to kill each other every episode.
Yeah. Oh, I got a
Yo,
good one in my
Acme-
head already.
Acme made so much money.
How about this one, guys? Family Guy versus Simpsons.
Oh,
Why?
we've seen that already.
They did that. Simpsons did it. Oh no, that's South
No,
Park.
they.
That's South Park.
We saw.
Word. I'm drunk.
We saw a fight.
DX is drunk.
We saw a fight between Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin.
Oh yeah, they did a
They
crossover
did that
already.
crossover.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and they fought already. So
He was the chicken.
we don't even know who won, but I think Homer. I mean, not Homer. I think Peter won. Peter won that fight. Definitely won.
I like the fact that both episodes did an episode with each other.
Yeah,
That was the
pretty cool.
coolest shit about it.
It was pretty cool.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
Mandark, what the
No,
fuck
it's
are you
just one
saying,
episode.
bro?
I knew it.
Yeah, it was just one.
Mandark,
episode. And it was a Family Guy's version.
Yo, try to read what Mandark just put on the burn chat.
I can't see it.
He said we fighting.
I mean, Mickey. I mean, that's how he said.
Mandark is drunk, guys.
What?
It. Mandark's drunk. Ha ha ha. Ha
Mandark's
ha
drunk.
ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. I
He's
can't
drunk.
see it.
That's his drunk laugh.
Word.
I don't know. What were you at now?
You know what I want to see? Ant-Man versus Speedy Gonzalez.
Ooh.
Ah,
Ooh.
that's interesting.
In a race, not them trying to kill each other.
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man's pretty
Yeah.
fast when he's small.
Ant-Man versus
He's fast when he's
Speedy
small?
Gonzalez.
Kinda
Ants,
fast.
nigga, you know how fast.
Yeah,
ants
he
go?
runs. He runs.
But he got a suit.
I would say Speedy Gonzalez
Speedy
versus the
Gonzalez might
Flash.
win it though.
But he's too small.
Speedy
You ever seen
Gonzalez
that meme
versus
with
Sonic.
Speedy and Sonic and the Flash
Nah.
and Roadrunner.
But you know, the
And,
smaller you are, the faster you are.
That's what I said.
You got less
Ant-Man
weight.
versus Speedy Gonzalez.
But then Ant-Man could be any size he wants to be. He could
But
be,
he gonna go down to his size and shrink smaller.
Now if you increase the size of all fucking planets and shit, you just fucking
Planets?
salmon on, yeah, like you can be big and still win a race. You got to be just as big as the other competitors or the fucking world.
JK, you
I'm doing
I don't know.
I'm doing some crazy.
you say some crazy shit.
I'm
right
doing
now.
some crazy
I
science.
don't know. This nigga drunk, bro.
No, but this shit is right. You can't.
Of course, if you're as big
what
as
if
the
he's
planet,
big as hell?
No.
Like
you-
as
you
as a
do-
planet.
What you're saying is real. The way you're saying
He
it
could
is
win a race like
bonkers.
that.
If you're big as hell, of course, it'd probably be a little easier to get
I'm telling
to
you,
your
I'm making the chat.
destination.
I'm trying to make the chat lit.
Mandark said
shit.
Rick and Morty versus Doc and Marty.
Rick and
I
Morty.
mean, they're pretty much a spoof of them.
Yeah,
Rick and Morty.
But Rick and Morty kill people
Yes,
a lot.
they
Every
do.
episode, actually.
Morty sometimes he can't control himself.
Hey,
They had a Purge episode.
I'm glad we're at
gotta
this
watch
topic
the
though.
show.
I'm glad we're at this topic though.
They had a Purge episode. I don't want to kill people, Rick. I don't want to do it.
Oh, Rick!
By the end of the episode, he was savage. He just was going in on people.
Take this,
So it's sort of like Super
motherfucker!
Jail.
It feels good.
I never seen that.
I never seen it, but
Yeah.
like they told me every opening they kill like everyone. Like every opening,
Sometimes.
like gruesomely, yeah.
Sometimes it starts off like funny, like they're in dinner, they're having dinner at the family, and then all of a sudden Rick died.
Death.
That's
I
it.
was talking about Super Jail.
Oh, Super Jail? Yeah, somebody
They kill everyone in the opening.
I try to watch that show. I can't
don't
watch
watch it
that.
either.
I can't watch it. It's
Somebody
too weird
showed
for me.
me it and it was like, yo,
it's
watch
too
this. They
weird.
That's how I
for
felt
me.
about Rick and Morty at first. I had to give it a shot. I had to give it like 3 episodes for me to finally understand.
I mean, it was pretty lenient when I was trying to watch Rick and Morty because someone introduced me in the cable version.
Yeah,
You know,
I
the
didn't have
cable
no
TV thing.
preview to it. Somebody just told me it was funny. I had never seen it or commercials or nothing. And it was like, whoa, this shit is not funny. This shit is fucked up.
I wanted to
just
give it
the
the chance
interdimensional-
off the sense that it was spoofing something that I fucks with.
Well, you gotta really
Back to
give
the
it a
Future.
chance, yo.
I mean, I
because
know he'd be sauce.
the beginning
Ricky,
is
you never watched
the
Rick and
beginning is
Morty?
just fucked up.
It's
fucked up.
It's,
It's fucked up for a while.
I believe it.
If you want to watch Rick and Morty, whoever didn't watch it, you gotta have an open mind about it.
Yeah, you gotta
really
kinda,
have
like-
to have an open mind
I was
about
just
it. If
waiting
not,
for
you're
more
not gonna
seasons.
you're not gonna like the show.
I was just waiting for more seasons.
I actually
Yeah.
put it down
Because
for like 2 months. I tried to watch it. I was like, I can't watch this. This is fucking
It's a
retarded.
very, if I could put it in words, like it's a very smart, stupid show.
Ooh.
Let's say that.
Check it out.
It's like how it was for me with Breaking Bad. It took me a while.
Yo, shout out to SQ Mike. He said, you guys keep turning matchups into the Laugh Olympics. Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Thank you.
He
Good
said
job.
Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse versus Tom and Jerry. I think you mean Mighty Mouse.
Dumbass.
Mighty Mouse, you mean?
Mighty Mouse is buff, ain't he?
Mighty
Strong
Mouse
as
is a superhero.
Yeah.
No.
Who's Minute Mouse?
Ant-Man versus Adam Ant. No. What was that Ant?
It is Adam Ant.
Adam Ant, right?
Well, then Ant-Man's gonna win.
Adam Ant.
The thing is, Ant-Man can control ants.
I'm glad we know that.
Saying.
I'm glad we know
That
that.
should have been
Another
dope. It's
Han-
Ant versus
another
Ant.
Hannibal- Another, what is it, Hanna-Barbera's?
It's all the genius of him.
Mm-hmm.
The Frankenstein,
Hanna-Barbera.
the
Hanna-Barbera, there you go.
Frankenstein monster.
I'm thinking of the comedian.
versus Solomon Grundy.
He black.
Who? Solomon Grundy versus Frankenstein's monster.
Solomon Grundy.
Yeah, he's winning that.
Solomon
He got
Grundy.
extra strength.
Yeah, Frankenstein is slow. And
Solomon
he gonna be
Grundy.
like,
Oh, he gonna be
Bruh.
like, ah!
I remember. Damn.
Grundy's like the Hulk almost.
Yeah,
Damn,
he's
I
just
can't-
dumb.
I can't believe he's not in Injustice 2. Maybe in DLC, but
Most likely.
I love that fucking quote. he
Oh,
does
shout
when
out
he
to
combo.
Julian. What up, my
Solomon
villain?
Grundy,
Another
born on a
one of my
Monday,
homies from
died
Smash
on a
Bros. Night.
Tuesday.
In the mic.
Oh, here we go. Constantine versus Blade.
Blade killing him.
Blade.
He's stabbing Keanu.
Constantine is just kind of cool, but he's not a fighter.
I would rather see.
He just smoke hella cigarettes. He kills himself.
What the fuck is that Marvel guy?
Oh, Scooby-Doo versus Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Wow, he read my mind. I wanted to do a courage.
I want me
Courage
too. I
would
wanna
win.
do Courage.
Courage wouldn't want to kill him. He's like, oh, I don't want to. But then he'll do it.
Oh, the
What was
things
that
I do
episode
for
where
love.
Courage had to fight that robot in Rome?
I don't know.
It was a fucking robot version of him. It was
I just
all
know he
pink.
ends up having to kill everybody that fucks with him.
You heard
Pretty much.
you heard the theory about it, right?
What is it? That's like imaginary?
They
That they're
said,
both high?
They're both dead,
Oh.
And the dog is like high.
and he's in the house like trapped.
People are probably just trying to come and take out the dead bodies, and he's barking at them and
He's
shit.
like, the things I do for love. My shit was the computer.
That shit makes a lot of sense.
That does make sense.
That music was so like terrifying.
It
yo.
was. I think most of the music
Return-
was
You knew shit hit
terrifying.
the fan when
Return the
It's a
slab.
gerbil world.
That shit was.
It's a gerbil world.
He
Yo, that
said,
shit
unless
was
you
like
want to get naughty.
naughty. I think
the man around Ramsey.
Return the slab.
Return the slap. Ramsey.
Yo, that's the best song in that shit.
Yo, I think me and
Magic
Mark
Slap.
did that one time.
Magic
Classic
Slap.
show.
Magic
yo.
slap.
Magic slap.
Fred.
He killed
Fred
that
is
shit.
actually inspired by
Frankie
me,
from One
me
Piece.
being the friendly villain.
You got talking to Mike
Oh,
when you
Secret
do that.
Squirrel versus Danger Mouse.
I don't hear it.
Oh, you don't hear it?
When you turn your
Can you hear
head,
it?
you smooth go away
Get
from the mic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fred, Smiling Fred. That's his name, right?
See,
Yeah,
He did it
so
again.
Did it again.
GK's
I'm
drunk.
sorry, I gotta remember some of these shit. I can't remember half
No,
of this
I'm
shit.
saying
over
when
here.
you turn your
no,
head,
no.
you be like, so then, and then it don't go in the mic. Yeah, there you go.
All right, so Smiling Fred, yeah, he was actually inspired by me calling myself the friendly villain, because that's kind of the image I wanted to.
Who's Smiling Fred from
the Courage? Yeah.
Oh, the naughty guy.
Yeah, it's the naughty. And
he had that crazy ass hair and do.
Like
so you creepy?
He's a super villain, but he's like friendly, little creepy friendly thing.
Naughty.
Mandark, Constantine's not really a fighter. I would say he does like magic and shit. And I think Blade would kill him by the time he gets to do any of those magic.
As soon as he spark his cigarette, Blade shooting him.
Yeah. It's over.
I want to see Blade versus.
Oh my God, Ultra Porky's bugging.
The Wiggles versus the Teletubbies.
He's bugging right now.
They got that magic sun in
They
them.
do.
in the vacuum cleaner. The Wiggles
Don't
gonna
stare
make
at
them
the
sing.
sun. It's a child.
They probably won't even fight. They'll probably work together and like sing a super mega song.
Oh, you never know. They'll probably fight to the death though.
Illmatic Rebel says the Spectre versus Doctor Strange.
Wow.
I don't know that much about the Spectre, so I can't even say.
The Spectre's
I know
kind
he's
of
like a
mystic-
spirit.
mystical being.
Yeah.
But he's on some picture a mystical being, but with Hulk anger. Not anger, but like he just want to like, you know what I mean, like that
Yeah.
type of shit.
So he would win.
Fucking
Who
shit
do you
up.
give it to?
I don't know. Like that's tough because they both fuck with dark arts.
Oh shit, SQ Mike is bugging too, yo. He said picking the brain versus Chippendale.
Picking
Picking
the
the brain
brain.
would demolish them.
Breaking the brain.
Just the brain by
Just
himself.
by brain.
He's
Yeah,
smart
just by
enough.
brain himself. Pinky would just be.
Chippendale were all happy-go-lucky and shit.
I can imagine.
Rescue Ray. They want to rescue animals and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, word.
Pinky and the Brain want to take over the world.
They don't got time for that shit.
Narf.
I already know Pinky is gonna like have fun with the Chippendales, just go on adventures while Brain is coming up with some evil
he got
plot
a
to
girlfriend
kill
as a
him.
horse.
What was that word he said?
What is it?
Narf.
Narf.
Nah, repugnant. And then he got famous for that shit.
Oh yeah,
That
repugnant.
shit was funny as hell.
Yo,
we had so many
Hey,
classic
dude
cartoons.
fell in love with
Our-
a horse.
our childhood was
He's a
awesome.
mouse. He fell in love with a fucking horse.
It don't
Yeah,
make
word.
bestiality.
It didn't make-
don't make no
It
sense.
didn't make no sense.
Oh, all right, here's a serious one. All right, Max Payne versus the Punisher. They
Max
both got
Payne got
tragic
bullet time.
tragedy.
They both similarities.
Maybe the Punisher because he's got way more guns. He got
Max-
he got a van full of like the Gatling guns and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Bullet time.
Oh yeah, bullet time.
He gonna unleash that shit. He gonna be like,
Dodge it. Dodge all that shit.
and then he
Yeah.
popping them. But the Punisher's a lethal killer, so I don't feel like it'll
He's
be a
merciless.
fast fight. But like it'll be a fight where he'll have to pull out that bullet time.
The thing is,
Can't win.
Max Payne kind of got a conscience. Well, I think Punisher don't.
Punisher will straight try to kill
Yeah.
you.
Like,
But I feel he gonna
Murder.
hit that bullet time. Like, oh, this nigga don't want to.
oh,
You know what I mean? He a cop.
probably.
His
But-
rules
yeah.
restrict him.
Max Payne is a cop.
But
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
Ludacris
Wahlberg.
is Ludacris is the police captain.
Mark
Couldn't believe they
Wahlberg
did
versus
that.
John Cena.
I give them the attempt. They kind of look the same. That's the funny shit.
It is.
Yo, they do look a lot the same.
What
Mark Wahlberg and John Cena.
John Cena.
All Mark
They
need to do is get that Brooklyn.
Word.
That one has more fucking is more built.
Both
One's more
Aki
bo-
too, but
They're
John
both
Cena's
Aki, but
stupid Aki.
yeah, he.
All right.
John is really. Aki.
Mandark said Dexter versus Hannibal.
Why?
Or Hannibal or Jack from The Shining. They're just.
I know what Dexter he's talking about.
He's talking about the
Yeah,
serial killer.
The one from Showtime.
Yeah, Showtime.
The
Wait,
one
you thought it
from,
was Dexter's Laboratory for a
Yeah,
minute?
I'm like, you dumbass. I was about to
That'd be
gun
a
him,
fucked up fight.
burn him.
Dexter's like a little kid.
How about
Word.
this? How about this? I want to. No, you know what? This is gonna be the ending. The ending topic. So
Hit
let's get more. Let's get one more in.
Nah, stop saying shit
before
like that. We still gonna keep talking.
No, because at the end I want to blow your minds.
Oh, go.
That's why. But I want to hear one more before I do that.
Well, they got Black Panther versus Bronze Tiger, but I don't know who Bronze Tiger is.
Bronze Tiger.
I believe that's DC.
Strider UA
No,
versus
it's not.
The Hand.
Fuck, what is that from?
The Hand
The
is
Hand.
multiple people.
Dumbass.
The Hand is a gang. They're like
Dumbass.
Strider is one dude. Even though Strider would still win against all those people.
You know what I want to see?
Thing versus Swamp Thing. The Thing versus Swamp Thing.
Swamp
Fantastic
Thing gonna
Four.
drown Thing.
You talking about the Fantastic Four?
The Four Thing.
Swamp
versus
Thing
Swamp
gonna
Thing.
drown him.
Probably. I just want to see
Swamp
that in
Thing
action.
could control any plants, right? Yeah, so I think Swamp Thing will probably take that one.
Yeah, and he's a mixture of he's an ingot.
Besides, we don't even talk about Fantastic Four no more.
Yeah.
They got kicked out of Marvel.
It's good it's good to have an honorable
It's all
mention.
over for them.
Crap.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna do another one, right?
I heard.
Another Fantastic
But I heard they were gonna make it more kid friendly this time.
Of course. I ain't even see the other one. Somebody was like, "Yo, don't you ever fucking watch that movie?" And then I really listened to them. Like to this day, I haven't watched it. Shout out Prank.
SK Mike just fucking blew my mind. He said old Baywatch versus new Baywatch.
New Baywatch.
I didn't see the new Baywatch, but it seems
The
pretty
Rock.
funny.
The Rock.
It seems pretty funny.
The Rock will whoop anybody.
The Rock versus Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff.
Yes, The Rock versus David Hasselhoff.
Oh
The
my
Rock gonna
God.
I
break
feel like
his
making a
neck.
picture of that now.
You should.
SpongeBob is gonna be on his chest. On his what is it? On his chest?
Yeah.
Or his back?
I think it was his back, but it looked like his chest 'cause it was really hairy.
He had like a torpedo chest.
Oh shit, we got a winner. Wait. Somebody
winner?
finally guessed it.
We got a winner?
Yes, Stereo Jericho. He said for the Yo, who's that? Jin Satome from Cyberbots and Marvel's Capcom.
Yay! Got it. Wow, right at the end.
Congratulations.
That's what's up.
A last minute home run.
Let me see. I gotta
Last
see it.
minute home run.
All right, Marv, tell him what he won.
Well, you have options, all right, buddy?
Oh, options. You have 3.
We have a lot of games we can give away.
Oh,
You
okay.
only gonna show 3.
It's your
goddammit.
choice. You
should
can either
only show
get
3.
Batman Arkham Knight. Whoa, I hope you got PS4, by the way.
Yeah, you need PS4.
If you have PS4,
If you don't,
that's
then
what's up.
you
But
get
if
it.
you don't,
Bad
then you
for
could
you.
sell it.
Yeah.
You have Batman. You have Dead Rising
3.
3. No, that's Dead Rising 1.
Nah, never.
Yeah, that's
It is
the
one.
first one. The
He's
remake. He's drunk.
The Last of Us.
Oh man,
Ooh,
get that
who
one.
doesn't want that?
Resident Evil Revelations
Don't
2.
get
That's
that.
pretty good, though. Ooh, a classic.
Resident Evil Collection.
That has 0 and the 1.
Metal Gear Solid.
Get that.
Phantom
Metal
Pain.
Gear, well, I'll give you both Metal Gear
You'll
Solid.
get both.
They're the same
Oh,
game.
both Metal Gears.
Oh,
Look at
nah,
that.
what?
If you pick one.
And yeah, that's all of it.
All right.
So pick your game, and I
pick
hope
your
you don't
game
live
on
too
the chat,
far.
and we'll get it, and we'll give it to you.
I think he lives in Brooklyn. I think he told me.
Oh, he lives in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Can we ship it, or we just take it to him?
I mean, I'm gonna learn how to ship shit. I never shipped this
Yeah,
something
we gotta
before.
ship them.
Just go to the
we'll
post
talk.
office.
We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you privately on the message, and then we'll get the
He decides what
information.
game he wants now.
Yeah,
We'll-
motherfucker,
oh yeah, we'll
pick
talk
the
about
game.
the
Yeah, so we can
information.
give him
Let's
his,
send the information.
so we'll send it
Information
for you.
later, but tell us what game you want now.
Yeah.
Just
Because if
please
not,
tell us what game you
I'm
want,
gonna frisbee all of them out the window. I
Yeah,
don't
you
give a
fucking
fuck.
lose
Villains.
if you don't
or
tell us.
frisbee to my house. Then
Oh,
we play by my
Illmatic
house.
Rebel said James Bond versus Solid Snake.
Solid Snake. CQC.
Solid Snake
Snake.
would murder James Bond.
Yes. He knows
Without
CQC.
remorse.
That's all it is.
CQC.
He knows CQC.
Oh.
CQC, goddammit.
All right.
CQC.
All right, DX. This is a question only you can answer. Solid Snake versus Batman.
Chill. I hate this question. Solid Snake will kill you. I feel like Batman only wants to incapacitate you, and Solid Snake will do what he has to do. It sucks, but Batman won't do what he has to do. He'll always find a way to not kill you.
Would
But
he
if
even
it's,
get a
That's true.
chance?
if
Because
it's a
this is
straight
moral
death
code.
match, I feel if Batman was unhinged, like he'll kill him.
He probably would kill.
Batman knows multiple forms of martial
Yeah,
arts.
Batman
Yeah.
knows.
He
but
knows
every
when.
Batman won't kill
Arkham
him.
Knight.
Batman will find a way.
He wants Arkham Knight.
Yeah, Arkham Knight.
All right, so
Because
You
said
smart
Batman.
choice, motherfucker.
we're gonna talk to you in email so we can ship the game out to you.
Word.
Yeah, little nigga.
After
And-
the video, maybe tomorrow I'll hit you up or something.
And congratulations,
Yeah,
congratulations. man.
congratulations!
We'll
the
give
first
you-
giveaway.
Don't
You
worry,
got
we
it.
won't. Don't worry, we'll hit you up.
Yeah,
we'll hit you up
We'll
tomorrow.
get your email information, all that jazz, so we can ship
Word.
you the game.
Just
Next year, motherfucker.
you'll
We
get
build
Batman
it.
You'll get it,
Arkham
don't worry.
we want.
Batman Arkham Knight next year.
Illmatic Rebel said, damn,
That's
I was
it,
going
you
to say
get-
that. Well, guys, tune in next week because we're going to be
Wait,
doing a
wait.
giveaway again. So make sure that you guys come back next week for another game to
okay.
win.
Tell all your fucking
But
friends.
let's go. DX, did you give me an answer? Batman
What?
or Solid
Yeah, I
Snake?
want to get to my
I
final
said Solid Snake.
showdown.
You think Solid Snake?
But I said Batman won't kill him. But if it's a death match, Batman.
Ooh.
Gadgets.
I do want to.
Blades on his motherfucking elbows.
Facts.
I do want to add
Anime Girl said
Spider-Man versus
Wonder Woman.
You know what's
Swamp Thing
crazy?
versus
Spider-Man stands a chance in that match. only
He
a
does.
slight chance.
He's
'cause
agile
of
as fuck.
The Spidey sense.
That spider sense, yeah.
That shit is
He
gonna
can dodge a
save
lot of
him.
it. That's like his bullet time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's like his bullet time. So yeah, it makes sense.
All right, so
But finish it off, J Kid. Go ahead.
I'm gonna finish it off with this matchup.
It better blow my mind, nigga.
VillainyGames
God.
versus the Darkened Hour.
Why?
Ooh.
Why would you do that?
They have like a superhero thing going on.
We a
have
team,
like a
nigga.
villain.
Well, they're
on our team. Yes, I love it.
They're Wildcats. I'll give them that.
They are Wildcats. I'm just saying, just having that in the system,
Well,
or just
since
something
we
like
are
that would be-
villains,
You ain't blow my mind. Failure.
Since we are villains,
we are villains. We will never admit defeat. So we gotta
For
say
real?
us.
Hold on. For real? I didn't blow your mind that we are a
I
part
thought
of a
you was
category?
gonna say some other
we
shit.
are the biggest category in.
You did hype it up though, but no, I dug it.
I respect it, but damn, my nigga, I was really waiting.
Have our own matchup, you know.
I still say we win because we're villains. We cannot admit defeat.
We're
even
gonna
if we
we're
do
gonna
get
admit
defeated.
that we will win. I'm sorry, Darkened Hour, but
I'm about
we're
to
gonna
blow your
say that
minds
we're
right
gonna
now.
win.
God damn it!
I'm gonna see. We're gonna make him
Animaniacs
talk.
versus the Chickmunks.
Oh man, come on, that's not
God,
even fair.
Don't even do
That's
this
not
to
even
us,
fair.
man.
Yeah, you did it to me with motherfucking Solid Snake and Batman.
Oh,
now
Blaze,
it's y'all time.
Blaze Blue versus Guilty Gear. Fuck. Oh.
Dude, it's different
Animaniacs
because
versus Chickmunks.
the chipmunks will get slaughtered.
They can
will,
sing
because they could sing, but the Animaniacs could fucking do.
They do the same thing that the
They
fucking
do
Looney
Warner
Tunes.
You saw that
Shit.
movie, right? Chickmunks Adventure, where they had to fight thieves and shit. They
But
can
they
stand a
wasn't-
The
chance.
Animaniacs
But
could
the
do Warner
Animaniacs are
Brothers
like the
shit.
Looney Tunes. They pull out like shotguns.
Oh, they're
and
gonna
they
die,
got
but-
They're gonna
anvils.
die.
So, what if it wasn't a death match?
This is time for Christmas.
What if they have a sing off?
A sing
Sing
off.
off.
It
I
depends.
think it would.
Is it all the
Wacko would
Animaniacs?
steal the
All
fucking
three of
show.
them.
That's what I'm
Oh wait,
gonna think.
but not the other characters from the show, right? Not the singing girl and the dog.
No,
and
no,
all
no,
them
by
people?
himself.
Just oh man, oh
Because
damn.
three
there's
of them
really
by
good
himself.
singers on Animaniacs.
I know
They are.
but just the main three
Just the main three.
versus the
All
Chickmunks.
right, so yeah, the chipmunks will win.
Because then if I add the Chipettes, then you could put all the other characters, but just
Come on.
Chickmunks and
all
Animaniacs.
right, so if it's
Yakko
just 3-on-3.
3-on-3.
If it's just 3v3,
musical battle.
then yeah, the oh shit, I don't even know. Singing
Come on,
contest?
come on,
Musical battle,
Yakko
'cause
just
they're not gonna kill each other.
Yakko just gave us a song about the continents of the world.
Bro,
what I'm saying.
the chipmunks got beat it from Michael Jackson, so there's no argument.
So you-
it's the chipmunks.
All right, what about original songs?
I don't know no original
There's no-
songs from the chipmunks.
They don't
In the
have.
Chickmunk Adventures, they have original
They have original
songs.
songs.
They have original
I only
songs?
heard them sing other people's songs.
Yeah, that's all they
In the
did.
Chickmunk Adventures?
Yo, burn chat. Who's gonna win? The
Right.
Animaniacs or the chipmunks? Let's
Yeah, you
end it
tell us.
now.
Before we end this,
Black stick versus white stick. I don't know
Word.
what's the difference.
black stick
kinda
versus
weird.
white stick. Why I feel like
Kinda
that's
creepy.
racist? Why I feel like that's racist? Why? Black Panther.
I know I
versus
had
Batman.
another one. I'm trying to think.
Did
I
you?
lost it.
We have. I did say Guilty Gear versus Blaze Blue.
I feel
which
like
is
that's gonna
pretty
happen
cool.
eventually anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna
regardless.
cross that over.
They're
They're
made
pretty
by
cool.
the same people, so
Yeah, they're pretty cool. You know,
They're
both
gonna-
games are really
they're
good.
just building up the hype on both of them.
First, they got to build up this Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Fighters.
Now they're
hype.
building up Dragon Ball Z now.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. I mean, unless you want a game Dragon Ball Z versus fucking One Piece just as a fighting game core. That would
Zordon
be
versus Jarvis.
Zordon.
Zordon.
Even though I don't know what Jordan does out inside that too, but
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
he could be
I don't know.
anything.
Well, they kind of showed he was a Power Ranger.
He was a Power Ranger
He used to be.
in the
Oh,
TV
wow.
show or in the movie.
Well, he was not a. He ain't had the powers, but he was fighting and shit.
Oh, he was?
Like before he got
Nomadic
trapped.
said
So it was
Animaniacs.
before the suits and all that, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
He had control of them shits. If you watch the new Power Rangers, then he was a Power Ranger.
But go ahead, JK, do your thing.
Yeah, shut it down.
All right, guys. I hope you loved this discussion about many various versuses. Be sure to hit us up on our phone when we finally get this fucking phone fine fixed.
But leave voice
Leave
messages.
leave voice messages. We're gonna read your burns next week, starting next week, next Saturday, 8 o'clock to 10, and we got a good lineup coming up this week. We got Marvin playing on Monday, Super Smash Brothers.
Yup.
Blood Falcon.
He's bringing out that Blood Falcon, and you already know he's having the open invite every time. Make sure you play him, man. He's awesome. Awesome in Smash. You're doing good, man. You're doing good, my villain.
Even with one
You're
eye.
My villain. With one eye, yo. Yo, I don't know anybody else with one eye that plays so good with Falcon, though. Do you?
No.
Nah, man.
I've never seen it
he's
done.
the best.
Oh, shit.
Best. He's the best. And on Thursday, we got J-Kid Just Play. We're going to play Blaze Blue. I want to play Blaze Blue. And we're playing Central Fiction. Central Fiction has a good soundtrack. Holy shit. Anime. It's going to be Anime Thursday.
Oh,
yeah. Anime Thursday for J-Kid Just Play.
But you skipped Wednesday. What's going on Wednesdays? Over the Top Rope Podcast.
Oh, I was going to get to that.
Shout out to my boys. Duke.
X-Man, damn.
Never a scam.
It's never a scam. Shout outs to Alex, the fucking heel. And the motherfucking dragon. You already know. Darth Messiah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good lineup, man.
Ultra Heels.
The Ultra Heels. Hashtag Ultra Heels. Make sure you do that. Hashtag Ultra Heels. Even here on the Villainy chat. Hashtag Ultra Heels. I almost said hashtag.
Yeah, I don't know. Drunk.
That's a new fucking silicone, whatever. Make sure you tune in on Fridays. We have like a chill out Fridays of Villainy. What do we call it? Villainy Theater now? No. Or Villainy Fight Night? Villainy Fight Night.
We just play Tekken.
We just play Tekken or any other various fighting games that we feel that we could play, you know. Yeah. Come hang around with the villains. Chat with us. Burn us if you want. Do the usual, what we do. And make sure you come back to the podcast every Saturday, 8 to 10. You already know, People vs. Villainy Games. This is your boy J Kid. This is DX, the motherfucking... And the existential villain, Gnarly Marv, in the back. You already know, saying peace out.
Wait. Don't say peace out yet. Don't say it yet. Yo, shout out Gnarly Marv for putting me in the motherfucking thumbnail.
Oh,
I'm gonna let y'all know. Look.
Oh yeah, he's been picked up by Sega, guys, a long time ago. Crazy Taxi. Look at that. Look at that resemblance. Look at the thumbnail and the resemblance. You should put like his picture right there. Look at that resemblance.
You need to ride. Yeah, sign out. I'm just like this.
I'm signing out saying, stay villainy, erase, eradicate, and eliminate.
Mighty Pete suck dick.
Villainy for life.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't wait for that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Word, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Can't wait to whip some Marvel's ass.
Wait, don't you mean destroy him?
Hell yeah.
My nigga. All right, let's go.
Yo, what the fuck did you just say?
He said he's gonna destroy Marvel.
What? You shut the fuck up with all them lies. What you mean lies?
What you wanna blow?
Let's go then.
Let's go crazy! Ready, fight!
Berserker Claw! Infinity! Infinity! Sergeant fucking strength! Infinity! Send you!
Double K. Draw.
I wanna take you for a ride.
Oh man, I almost had a heart attack. inscribed in the pages of fighting history. The Chronicles of the Bat will now unfold. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 2.